Any bring na technicians friche ni mfuma sɛ be everyday bia no betumi enya bibia mistake bia mbam ni adenti na technicians ye adwuma enti na mache no na so time ni na me di na be hyem di ama pepepe na wani age sɛ ne sitie kama me di the general marshal the authentic numere 1 baako pɛ the only field general water baby the marshal baako pɛ the only military man in journalism me amini so jani baako pɛ yen century ni Ghana so jani bia wa me comrade aho Roger omuna boy chuma but me pɛ na ma dodge na ma sabe yen century man no dey say so the only military man in the media fraternity meeting head general marshal na ena no pɛ me no be din komo bebre penifons ba betranse dey din komo ene enche bedum kania no ni na obehu ni na ba ka hu se Helios Care Center na so ma sen ma ene anope me djumadi e de bro Helios se me kan kire o jonku ene nso to sasabro ye emruafo ni kwakurafo mu bre sasabro osteoporosis ene how any ade arthritis ni na eka osteoarthritis lumbago spinal cord back pains joint dislocation any idea me pacho Helios Care Center and American for the amount one war tema me share camp Sanko 4 bus stop honoma when you do na offer Helios for amenu be din komo but made na kwai na ujonku ebi abati ahwe wanga se ukra bike ebi awati ahwe ude ka nya accident udompemu akeka ne ade na problem akra me pacho wa bomode yan se obeden obekọ Helios Care Center na oni omo akwakodi enkomo na bibia akoyi ade ama aka cheo se enche Helios for one day ombeba na ye din komo eti enono all right ebushia afitie me pacho ebia na osha minya LATV aden LATV ko off da bi yen ko off when wunya LATV biem na e bia wo hwe Facebook sisi ya no me pacho scanning o TV ni bam ya risk scanning ai sisi ya no ya free platform ani ye wo so akọ another platform so a platform and me no ka say ye wo so no e very massive and no enye only Ghana pe ene ye wo platform I say ye wo so nye only Ghana across West Africa the platform I say ye wo so no who Benin, who Togo, who Niger, who Burkina Faso, who Nigeria, and no benye LATV. Pewe na pede, and makacho no say empenifo e shani yoma, eti nyoma na koye se ni osi pen pepe. And they say Ghana pen obet me ahwe LATV. Ghana any West African kron na mabon na no obet me LATV was so in case of say unya me pacho we scanning u TV ni biem scanning we decoder u dish no scanning ni biem na uskania ubenya LATV. This time we've come bigger and stronger and better than ever. LATV, we are for you. Yeah, no. Na bibia akoy afa so enche Thursday politics no ebesisem ya dey another program bro. Enche management makacho safi ya kira say yen prayer ho gidigidi o. Ya tray aboa se tototo nyoma na afa in a professional way at the Tuesdays and Thursdays there's a new program at Eba host me General Marshal me and ameba be and non so chiame na eno no e sunsumu nsam ene ebeka because sunsum say kan sunsum hunam de kan hunam ena obi biara otete haban bia wo sunsum owani ete me ne haba mafo a doctor herbal doctors a wonim te em nyom ba betena se Tuesdays and Thursdays biya nemum politics no ebe she Saturdays na ebe extend Saturday time no na for what means when yakwa bibia and there's new programs say dey bro at the LATV so makacho say me why am nko e die meso mo so mpa na meso me mre so a na me kwa won so maka say General Marshal ono so abeboa ne die ewo LATV and the media fraternity enche I'll retire in the media for that one day enche mintu menche ode but enche mayade 25 mayade make 25 years in the media. I have done a lot enche I will also retire and officially lace and I'll hang my boots. Officially, I'll be hanging my boots very soon. Nigeria so yako trejuba so ewo baby. And I mean kwe die mesumu sumpa na bibia akwe ede. Metwa mo akofa boafo enkra to mekwa ba. Enche yebedum kanea enwoma ena mede ma afi bi a me beto fire. NDC constituency chairman Oya Galamsey wajimi ene memo ani so ada ho. Akacho ye mamu mese bibia ma mahama wo. No sa video sin na ho no. Now the same NDC chairman na onu Oya Galamsey no esa president yire ba be DC. And ampanso His Excellency John Dramani Mahama born yiri as DC demonstration because maame no nya da. Hey, assemblyman ye ma o de da bi mi hiti. Maame twa me mra me ba ye beto aso me kwa ba isia.
Helios Care Center adwumayefo na sabre wati yenkan na o hwe yen na wonim se yen so de base ya na ye beboaw ye be maw solutions ene ye ba be hwe eye kotodwum hawo ni problem anase bia ni injury na before so ye be ko no so de numbers no egu screen na se eye afre na etu anamo na ebra o fresh se ya adota phone kan no ho a betumi no akasa ya number no ena echwenko ye wasankofo bar stop ewo Michelle Camp Kwantimpon so abusia ene ye ba ba hwe kotodwom hawa ama ene obo hono mu a ontumi nante wo ha ade bechi osemi kotodwe no aho obo hono mu a hye ase a obo hu se ne kotodwe no emuta eye ne ya obo hono mu a na nka kane no otumi to America enso ne onante kakra ya no yesi yonko jogging onante kakra osimenya mozipu ananse bia me kotodwe no kra no aloke But when we are senchani and say, Uko to get as a baba ya, we shall say, Uhu, Obi one boa, a didi mama, and lay unduminante into one more, Okurapuma, Obi Ekura, aye clutches and son with to me and ante. Said, would do some bambens one a mohu, then you say, Ubi two and more, now we near Helios Care Center. Yebeshe, now could to Jumo Howno, a bequa emabium, or one more, Nakasi, your baby, Obi so one more can bono. Ena affecting the kotodwe moto anase bia onyaka akwanchia ne nyina no ode ba obi so ho a oye footballer one land yi ena affect the kotodwe ne nyina no ode ba Helios Care ye behwe na yeyi afiro so na ye hwe bi kakra e wo ha e ba eye ye kotodwe emu hawo asemu anase emu enkomo ena ye die ya abusia wo hwe ha ye wo eye normal ni anase eye kotodwe a Ohaw bia enimo sei enesese eye na otwodi amponyankopon abodie mu sei na oboye kotodwe no hu se yesere dompe ene ye nan dompe no ehia ewo ye kotodwe no ho na eho no bibi wo ho no mu a eda yesere dompe ene ye nan dompe ntemu a ye friend cartilage na cartilage no ye wo articular cartilage na articular cartilage no sei enase ohaw bia enimu a sei detie ena afinsu ye wo normal joint space enti ekwan ya sese ya da eye cartilage no ene oye wo sere cartilage ene wo nan cartilage ne ntem no sei ene sese eye de ohaw bi ene wo sei ene sese eye ne mo ekoba se bi ase ohaw eba ho a ene so sei ena ebeye enti wo hwa ba hu se ye wo bone space ena ye wo cartilage loss ena fi ye sanso wo joint space in narrowing na ye se ekoba sa narrowing no eye se tense no hu se ekwan na da ha no ekwan no abeye ketwa ewa ha obo se cartilage no wo sere ene eye wo nan de eye aka bomu ewa ha sei enti ekoba ne sa abusuan okotodwe no okwam ananso otene no a obere ote yawo esanse se dompe ahyase ehia na cartilage na alusu no nso obo se cartilage no awawai enti awawai no nso ekoba ne sa dompe be den ebe hya asese ehia enti ehia sa obehya asese ote yawo oti pain enti ebedu baabi no onan no se wo ko se de mekan no nipa bia de esanka onan no aye flexible ukotodwe no enti ubetumi akwa onan na tinimu kama enso do ho ane ya me no kasai ontimi nkwa ne nan no entini na kire wo se wo cartilage no awewe anase bia ebia na ye bibia ye fe no so naiva flute ye flute bia eno so egu ye fe ne sen o cartilage ni mu bibi so timi ma sa flute no ebesen ko ebia na ka akwanhia se de medical ka kire wo no ebia na won so wo de na hia ase no wan pentem enti de tie ne se kotodwemu hawa ma ne wontumi mfro ka wontumi nkwa ma wontumi nyina wona so nyi bibiaro bo mode aso betu anamo na wode aba Helios Care Center ye behwe na yeyi afiro so ama okotodwemu hawo no ebekwa ensa emabi mabusu medical ka kire se betu ba bia nhwe yi a nantie kora ho beye odin anu na ma na obehu obi na okurapoma abrante kama obehu obi ababa wa kama na ono so obetena kamu agye se matefu obeye mienu eso ni mu ansa na otimi afoka obi ono ma otena kamu kakra ye kokuma ase odun nkokwa a ontumi biom agye se wosi fom da gina home kakra ansa na otimi atewa so a abusia masa hawo no entena wo so nche fabra na Helios Care Center ye hwene nyimfiro so ye was Sankofo bus stop Michelle Camp bra ye dance se onya bre ehwe ye etie ye nyankopon ya domu a da foforo ye besan ahia.
kanya tadu fundo. Entomedum kanya tadu fundo. Anajuda sumna isi chifedum kanya. Amangwenya. Anajuda sumna isi chifedum kanya. Oshudi yang. Anajuda sumna isi chifedum kanya. Enam na say. Anajuda sumna isi chifedum kanya.
Ora bushia mesasu mu akwaba edeba LATV so na wa unim me bonyu mu say ada manfo ma bia me ko dum so yi da ben na bejai da ben na dum so ni bejai me mo akwaba me shere na me bonyu na ECG fo ndem mo beje ni woto me catch em say me mfan chobia this year. When you mess up with the administration of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, we will also mess you up. As simple as ABCD. Now, there's no sense acquire ECG for Edunum Kania. Yes, Sabiani. More maintenance, no problem. But everyone wants to say, yes, Jimmy Edum Sona Moyan. And never think some more yeah area sabotage a buying our bubble from stupid. I'll tell me easy power family because as some make up in the motion any day when yes medium attack. But when you do like to be in the American ones them say yes because see who say who do light and then over timetable Emma. Oh, yeah, the press release about. That one is not a schedule. In our maintenance now, yeah, no problem. So be it. Say I am maintenance now, yeah. All right. Me pacho maintenance. Yeah, to me doom. Kania anopa. By 9. Near so I watch 2 o'clock. I watch 2 and at 12. And I want maintenance ben awo ye. I want 12 and I want no maintenance ben o da so fit alopa e ko si sa time o da so ya I want na also light no. And let's be realistic over here. This time we are not going to condone and be they share politicians. Be they share politicians. Some of you technocrats mun Jimmy munja Jimmy every time I am no taxpayers money in the Chamoka technocrat for no. Moon Jimmy do, especially Electricity Company of Ghana. Moon Jimmy. Obi to be can't chama, me ma catch Moon Jimmy. There's no sense of how Moon Doom can hear anyhow. Why don't you come clean and clear? Say, there be o abandon the car. It's your new fango, and the Siano, ya sope. But when you are question routine maintenance. Now the routine maintenance why should you give light off in the morning and then midnight to a man for Daniel so light? Satan, me for your unia now say. As an answer, me to fire chantino movies and me jam all. Me catch us me and you man for jai cano and me kofaba. Now that my press release are for this. Concerning some areas beyond Medundum light. And maybe King Cameron say, easy for Yansa. If you think, sir, you are having problems, come out clean and do rescheduling. All right, it's any plant maintenance. The beer plant maintenance. Where you get a crack, and you know what buy easy you undertake plant maintenance works to improve service delivery. Sunday, 11th May. 2025, time 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Affected areas, baby, because of your maintenance. Tesano, Georgia Motors, Sadako Company, Ghana Revenue Authority, and surrounding areas. Where Kwasiada, baby, medum light. Now. Almost medium light to I say. Many can say, and then Saturday. Plan maintenance no end Wednesday. Omasa for doom the same that's your plan maintenance. 1 medium light at upon 9. What was the number? Bear 12. I want to 12 and 1. Where I see I have 5 no. What dear? Well, test on near the ocean and not pay. Me pacho. Kwesiada anopa. Over class sorry. To never charge you 4 in your day. Yes, send me 5. Right? Me to your number 5 light in a mile. No matter how much they ever tell Jordan and a light in my and you tell me say this is plant maintenance. What kind of shoddy work is the ECG doing? What kind of abysmal performance, man? Move it up, no? For the past 8 good years, much more tangible and reasonable maintenance. Every month to me near come on just and I'm a Kuma Basia. Must say, 8 years of a good father administration. Much more tangible maintenance. The first 4 years of a good father administration, much more maintenance. Second term, the last year, that is last year, 2024, you remember August 1. And I was telling some maintenance. And 7 years ago, yes, some maintenance, so that always be an Canadian maintenance. New administration by the day, said every day be a maintenance. Jimmy gets some work at Chagana phone. You're funny saying, hey, ECG, one time Jimmy now. And Your Excellency, also on Tom Crack and pay. And it's better to tell ECG, I'm a private company, because I give you your idea, piano. Ghanaians don't take it serious. Oh, someone said you went in a Kufa and Crawford, Kufa PDS by. Say no chrono I can ECG community to PDS when they take you over as a private company. You've sitting down for these 8 good years, not doing any tangible maintenance. But a new administration may take you over at the end of the year. Mo will say, some of your maintenance. Some way, you catch the wine. And I would do light anyhow. Would do light. Maybe I will probably not do anyhow. Because you're some of but Musubi Dua, nobody light bell. I say, you go to ya. Me a light, you don't follow me. You don't give me light or power. You don't supply me with power, but you want to take my money. Is it common sense? Say the Bible, dear Granny, Jamusafala, Sao. Makacho said, first, you know, and then journalism, they say, oh, there be Abano Bay and Chayaman. Now, the shade of a not a becan letter patter. Now, fee Abania Bataken, and I want you W. This time, no, as I live, so far as I'm not dead, as the field marshal of the media fraternity, the general one, I will never condone anything. Baby, my we will never sit there aloof. Me and Jabi Bia said, the Bia Quatrasake. And he said, ECG, what do you say? Who are you there to jeopardize or to make NDC government unpopular? Hey, Jimmy, now because yes, Sabiani. Well, you say, well, but if you don't be my advocate, saying, Mama buying a Dumza Samana. Adamama, Obano, no okra power. Obin the Jadima no abato continue. Or how the different government woman want me can check Ghana for not your first year. And a mama babu and or hear them or solve. Mama, how many months and your 4 months? 120 days contract no. One man I can want them. 6 months from Ammonia. So if the new administration near 6 months or near 1 year, not a company owned by government. And sabotage. Fresh say because this year no, and yeah, election year, no so do light. Now they affected me at the Tiano. All kind of maintenance, and I want to mean that way back. Now, I'm new administration by I'm not better maintenance. I can't come on some yanka. So test enough for a Georgia Motors. Any more Makaka or Tessanon in Sawan near the no. Yamia more China and upon 9 to 5, Sanomaka. I'm so medium light. ne me pacho wo tesa no me bo nka ye se 59 hours start say o charge onioma o be to onioma o be charge your phone o be charge ebia wo chargeable lamp o chargeable fan o chargeable TV bibia chargeable bia charge ni na egu o say de nyame admo kira yete nkwam ne ewu ya yedum light na at least o stand by onioma na active amount emi endum no anga say me o low battery me pacho enu tin ma bebo nka ye I am begging you say obehwe na obeye but as I said say easy 4% ehun so mo ye adwuma dia the best thing or some here say they should give us a timetable then we know say ebia tesa no and you be do mo light and easy for say pressure na mo ye munsu nyansa na mu nyansa say amanfo eja pade na mo say no what one ma pressure ni ado pre 10 minutes ni aso a day like asante region a day to minimum light I saw like more than 100 times jimmy ebe no obi yusu fridge coaster what do my dear no in the next 2 minutes what's up no say no aso who say ni ponaja padie na who ria one say by catch say or the light make on say metua hey ECG let me tell you something when just said jimia de na mo ye na oh yeah you to know any Ghana for ye ntwen say jimia na ntwa so bi mo e so ye ade be po me catch who jimi say na na fro ya chobo be ba po ECG for when just be ba po mo was me to go to me TV to me fridge to me nyoma no me tell light bay me to prepaid no doom light who doom now within 5 minutes no what's up 5 minutes what do no 5 minutes so pressure it e jatoma oh it you see and I am say 5 cents for nyadwuma anye isi for mama dwuma cause isi for ma eja editor to am for face oh this is for the truth is bitter, but since the truth is bitter, we will keep saying the truth. We will never hide. Doom so near too much. Easy to use your common sense. Within 4 months, my maintenance are moving other. Who's some among for your massa in anyhow? Etiabushia ene daso no Tesa no Georgia Motors Sedalco Company Ghana Revenue Authority and the surrounding areas of Nyame admochra ECG for omama mo bra ye omso bedum light no adwembone for ai ewi asemu na omo adwembone shomutun ye ECG for kania for adwembone nko a eti eno no all right me ni o ma wie na me pani baako ababedu but I mean, 5 moments when we are, I'm telling you, I'm any problem. I can't be phone lines because I'm getting pissed off. Now, let me tell you something. The fight against Galamsey is not politically, it is a generational job, and we have to do it. I'm penny me by. Or then I couldn't also say about fighting against Galamsey. Even though so fight against Galamsey, Ebemana Lusuni Sitana, Nakuya Krabona, he is ready to do that. The media fraternity and Ghanaians backed him and supported him. Say, Obeye. If it has any, you will say, or say anti-Galamsey task force, volunteers, any other thing in oh, I'm part. Oh, Edumano Betumi, oh, Afioma. What's it? Commission. Oh, Ampa. Fofi Antrata. Now, I don't want to for no more fighting. I'm saying, no, I'm a judgment no more. I think MBB form penny for any China for the China for never. No more forest. Now, almost share, almost pesca, na concession, almost two go to know. At the Dabiani and Chomo, and Kalana Yakum, National Fakwachium. Near prom, Adam, but your penny for aban ka say see a top bama no ne nyame ya to obenya kunwa na obe make sure say galamsey obe stop galamsey afen so ni politician bia no na the party member bia ni wono ma oba kwan say obe galamsey na mom say ohun say oye galamsey near the beto na nim dia you face the consequences, you face the law. But 2 months ago, Eastern region, Kede, Alaji B, Estato, Yandisini, constituency Mupen for me. As I did so to Galamsey, Mammy, the video about trouble on thing, I'm a fire. So lucky enough, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Emma Oda, Emma Ecosisi in excavators, the regional minister for Eastern region, Emma Yakocheno, and a Yakon. And then I think say about from war, come on. And then that's what they are. Another NDC constituency chairman Kuting. Now, some chairman making us some data for the picture brand send a video to come because my comment about Mammy Chow. So who your NDC ni? Who you again and who you have now you want to say I'm saying obey me to Yame. I came at Chamunda. Who you are should get that. What you say about I'm saying I did say Mahama administration. Now the years of friends are so nibi. You so that more said no. Yes, you won't get a chimney. She can even to do Sayano. Nimi nya me fa ho chao. Chama Kuti. Na when you be a galam say e kwa ho. E na o ye galam say. Oni Chama Kuti oni. Papa we eno se ne yire emra DC constituency ni mo constituency na ono ye chairman na o tu galam say no wa say abedia ma ne yire amen na ne yire emra DC such a hopeless and useless man mo bia so me cause na ba me pe cause no I don't please don't call me Mr. And then Mr. Because your people are dismantling the progress of the NDC. Some of your useless appointees, some of them who say they are chairmen and so are doing things that will make NDC go in opposition. What kind of stupidity is it? Only a chairman continue. Oh, yeah, galam say, Papa, where galam say. Obia so beka. Obama, how many months in here? We are chairman of a constituency, and you are doing galamsey, and you think sir, we are listening. And you know, you to me can answer that. We are listening, Siobia, and your excellency. Now you know what we didn't this, you know, assemblyman of all constituency. More be a chairman, you know. Oh, wiki and mama for you with Tini, Papa, where 1% galamsey. I have a video, and the more video no I share. Now the more video in here. Maybe a phone line. Chairman Kuti Yegalam say. NDC constituency chairman. Oh Yegalam say. Oh Yegalam say. Now that but video no. No more function the site. No be here. But obi here Chairman Kuti in the site. Baby ada. Me come by here.
Na hwe baby a yetu Galam say. Hwe baby a Chairman Kutu NDC chairman yo. Hwe baby a otu Galam say. Main road a ekọ baby ani main road Ghana for an watchman Punya constituency, Ashanti region. The main road was some of us a car city. But Nipa was shared here with NDC constituency chairman Kutu. One on the site. Shadera main road war. Now was sell coins, as I say. Now the essay your plan so Nayile chairman Kutu Nayile, and what swap say, Yana Yeleno, DC, a watchman Punya constituency. Now so Yana DC, a your mamma. Shaquaya or Faso. A quiet new filling station away. Naturally, we are 2 amena saying, say, Chairman Kutu. Now, the America regional chairman and Anakosi. Because constituency be a chairman be or be out to Galam say, be a unim, Nanakosi unim. Chairman Kutu unim so to Galam say. National main road. Now, but to Galam say, main road. Baby any, Oko baby any, and carry main road. Now, say, as I see daylight. Ya ba mu go mu yadwuma dendenden mi twam na me hu ya magina mi twa se u tu galamsey kwa kwan hu sei say NDC chairman kutu why constituency chairman or person yele mu ye ni DC na mo de man yele na hwedwuma o main road na hwe de way ye tutu amena main road o it yesterday the president of Ghana John Dramani my excellency say chairman kutu mo ne nkasa ademra kroni ni bia western region wa piafo na constituency chairman no na yele o person mo say de na yele ye DC for atwemamponia twebla obo na kwan hu say ye tu galamsey ntie ti said the lance minister and then it's one DC chairman one lady said my way and national chairman I see a dunketia mo constituency chairman lady side my way and Ashanti regional chairman anakwasi chairman kutu no metie tem ya so unim ni pa one ne nkasa na mpanifo mo mesia no kwan because I say river of Fini be kire ya river of Fino and we si kwan no ya say recently ya forestry for agene machine yenu Oba constituency so ne district so ba bia wo tu galamsey because na ban na aba power ya ba kromiafo nyina obi akasaba obi aso esuoso de nanim beba because omo se djuma o di ni ha no ontie obi a politifo agu kwan so nyina wata obi a ufri kumase ba atwemamponu police barriers abe more than 20 me no kasai ya tra ya police barrier ya ba hwe se politifo ye se yensai aban kwan na hwe ba bia ye tu galamsey hwe ba bia chairman kutu NDC chairman yo hwe ba bia o tu galamsey NDC constituency chairman kutu one on the site hwe de ra main road wo na wo se kwan se asase se na de yesa ya kran se ne yile chairman kutu ne yile eno wa soro pese ye ne yile no DC e wa atwemamponia constituency na se o ye ne yile DC adwoma ama hwe kwan a wo fa so tu amena e kwan ni o hwe filling station e wo ya na hwe de wi aye tu amena sense ase chairman kutu na de America kire regional chairman na nakosi because constituency bi a chairman bi obi a otu galamsey bi a unim na nakosi unim chairman kutu unim so otu galamsey na hwe main road na obetu galamsey kura main road baby ani ukọ baby ani encarry main road na wo say ensase daylight ya ba mu go mo ye adwuma den mi twam na mi hu ya magina mi twa se utu galamsey kura kwan wo say say NDC chairman kutu wo constituency chairman person na yele mu ye ni DC na mo de man yele na hwadwuma o main road na hwe de way ya tutu amena main road o it yesterday the president of Ghana John Dramani my excellency say chairman kutu mo ne nkasa ademra kroni ni bia western region wa piafo na constituency chairman no na yele opese mo say de na yele ye DC for atwemamponia twebla obo na kwan hu say ye tu galamsey ntie ye ti said the lance minister and then it's one DC chairman one lady said my way and national chairman I see a dunketia mo constituency chairman lady said my way and Ashanti regional chairman anakwasi chairman kutu no metie tem ya so unim ni pa one ne nkasa na mpanifo mo mesia no kwan because I say river of Fini be kire ya river of Fino and we si kwan no ya say recently ya forestry for agene machine yenu Oba constituency so ne district so ba bia o tu galamsey because na ban na aba power ya ba kromiafo nyina obi akasaba obi aso esuoso de nanim beba because omo se djuma o di ni ha no ontie obi a politifo agu kwan so nyina wata obi a ufri kumase ba atwemamponu police barriers abe more than 20 me no kasai ya tra ya police barrier ya ba hwe se politifo ye se yensai aban kwan na hwe ba bia ye tu galamsey hwe ba bia chairman kutu NDC chairman yo hwe ba bia o tu galamsey main road a eko ba bia ni main road Ghana for na me atwemamponia constituency Ashanti region main road o samo hwe won se car si twetwem but nipa o hye ade awi achi NDC constituency chairman kutu one on the site hwe de ra main road wo na wo se kwan se asase se na de yesa ya kran se ne yile chairman kutu ne yile eno wa soro pese ye ne yile no DC e wa atwemamponia constituency na se o ye ne yile DC adwoma ama hwe kwan a wo fa so tu amena e kwan ni o hwe filling station we ya na hwe de way ya tu amena sense ase chairman kutu na de America kire regional chairman na nakosi because constituency bi a chairman bi obi a otu galamsey bi a unim na nakosi unim chairman kutu unim so otu galamsey na hwe main road na be to galamsey kura main road baby ani ukọ baby ani and carry main road na we say esase daylight ya ba mu go mu ye adwuma den mi twam na mi hu ya magina mi twa se utu galamsey kura kwan hu say esa ya NDC chairman kutu wo ya constituency chairman opesa na yele mu ye ni DC na mo de man yele na adwuma odi main road na hwe de wa ya tutu am na main road o it yesterday the president of Ghana John Dramani my excellency say chairman kutu mo ne nkasa adiamra kroni ni bia western region wa piafo na constituency chairman no na yele opese mo say de na yele ye DC for atwamamponia twebla obo na kwan hu say ye tu galamsey ntie ye ti yesterday the lance minister enani kina ya mo NDC chairman on edi say adwuma we and national chairman esi edunketia mo constituency chairman edi say adwuma we and Ashanti regional chairman anakosi chairman kutu no metie me so unim ni pa woni ne nkasa na mpanifo mo mesia no kwan because ese river of Fini be kire ya river of Fini no ana wasi kwan no ya se recently ya forestry for agene machine yenu oba constituency so ne district so ba bia otu galamsey because na ban na aba power ya ba kromiafo nyina obi akasaba obi aso
on say friend say video o hwei NDC constituency chairman kutu Oye ni kwase the chairman, and this goes to the national chairman of the National Democratic Congress Johnson is saying get here your constituency regional chairman no omu gu animasi under your leadership and Mahama Abba president, therefore thereafter under your leadership no any say osha my chairman bia and this chairman yo organize your day yo omudin kwasi asem because Muba Bemu is barely less than 6 months, and this man yeah can answer me and opesa yeah a friend say ne yire ebe DC now atwuma ngwa biaja atwuma kwa homa meba western region now unflood wa na owura ahafo na de rakumase hwebe bia wugira wo ye galamsey amra wa bai so akase or fight against galamsey abai ba ye lands and natural resources minister at the task force amen na me no kase anwa o si ohia more security I am military men ewo ayen lance ni mu ena me no kase IGP interior minister defense minister any lance minister omna kamute boma ena me no kase omo to volunteer ya you remember for all the security sectors to fight against galamsey. It's not a shameful act. Say a whole chairman of your caliber. Oh yeah, galamsey. Yes, you excavators me, you know. Still yeah, galamsey. Your Excellency John Dramani Mahama. I know you. I know the work you can do. Me pacho. Put this guy in his own place. He needs to be arrested and prosecuted immediately. It should serve as a deterrent and a warning to everybody. Your Excellency, Chairman Kutu, Fania scapegoat. I was some year in the Coconian Chalino. Why a bit that? One was a appointee. I'm running in Yajuma. One down for pa. Not in the 2 Saturday. As I'm running in Yajuma, me a chinico tumu. And to wait. And you no news. There's no news. No new news. Be a more be a say, oh, you are appointed to be a biano. Your Excellency. Or be a NDC, penny be a galamsey biano. It is a shame and a canker to the presidency. You should charge the person, prosecute the person. Mama video. Chairman Kutu. 1% a year. Abaye DCE. And in that, me no kase constituency. Obiya show bekasa. Obiesro so bekasa na assemblyman se mudi sikachi na se buko toba ma na yire na na yibe DC dia and I can say more constituency in so friends from Munya Minum da. Munimnas assemblyman and more chairman constituency. Me Toyame, Munko Jessica, Namu Choma Man, then the ADC. Me Bumunadia, me Bumunadia, and so a friend is so Munya Minum da. Because a wicked plan, and Papa Noye. Now, or a chairman for a constituency, or Yankalam say, the moment and the River DC, automatically will take you all power in the constituency. Because they said, never chance accessor. What kind of disgrace in ye? Then your administration, your government came to power barely less than 1 year, and you started doing galamsey. And you got 7 years. When we use a penny, you be a galamsey, no one pound, we have a machine. We have a time. We have a nyai. We have a new. Because a friend beer, when in beer, who or beer galamsey, you're crossing. Or beer galamsey, you're so Jimmy for. Because, and I'm not going to say, in so way I do my Ghana, my dear, but why I take this year, cancel free Togo. And now, Ghana Water Company, I'm going to talk. So the little river bodies in a cannon so. At least, Yanim say, and your mama says, not any about Kaba. Moody chemicals, a good mama and import, and import your social banum because mercury, any alloy, any other chemicals are Moody missing. I mean, saying so great anything passed on the board, and are very unhygienic and then dangerous to our health. I don't cry a man was him. And on the main road, and you see Ghana police, you can't say, you're good man, it is a shame and a canker. Main road, so are you trying to tell me, say, but what's your video? No? Or say, when you're tragal, I'm saying, a police barrier, honorable. So police for Pacha say, I'm saying, who ye? Adeya, ya Tom, ya momska. So they can't talk. So the regional, the district, the municipal commander of Ghana Police, IGP, you have to sack him or you're useless. Under the administration, oh, they go to one say, oh, share the echo Sonia, they know, or no to war, and the whole chairman who's on above the law. I trouble we are, or no chairman, or 4 years apart. What are police in you? What Abayanko, what does your police in him? You are afraid to tell a whole chairman, say, oh, Jagal, I'm saying, and that's when you're pure time, you think so, you're okay. Hey, that's maybe a phone line 020 885 0889. Maybe a phone. Mama for friend on Chamadri. Maybe a fucking. Mama for friend on Chamadri. Fima, but Jinamon pick a course, mammy. That's a photo 020 885 0889. Obi friend on Chamadri. Pick a course, and because, Jimmy. Move so. But video ni be no man for the kind of empedifua and I am here because Papa Iba here on 6 months in Pop, but he's able to do a lot. And you are under there destroying the progress of all year. You are destroying his work. Now Juma was starting on year yet. So 4 years, or do you have a trust? So all question home. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama said he wants to leave a legacy that will be forever remembered. And you are there, Chairman Kuti. Oh, yeah, Galam say. And you are new. Who's our brand? MP Peter went to me and Galam say. But now then I'm radio, so then I'm TV, so I don't cut it. Who say Chairman Kuti? No, and almost science so and I say I can bono and then I buy this say about your pet and temper your galamsey. And galamsey no and I have no problem with the galamsey. But a crown I bring the baby a crown. You are a disgrace to the NDC fraternity. You are a disgrace to your motherhood. You are very disgrace and big disappointment to your own constituency. And it's a shame. A whole chairman, who you can say, na chama ya galamsey ena ye full soldiers be dey a whole constituency chairman o ye galamsey ena full soldiers be eye kwawe case na twam e kwa pe full station crab ben full station e on no una wo ye galamsey how wicked can you be se can you bre ade owo na nam mo hwe obe wuntam mi do nyame mo hwe obe wuntam so when ye galamsey na wo ye now obe wuntam. And all what you are doing, you know, within 4 years, when now your videos are, and before we used to tag NDC. So mobile come on, you 1 year and put on starting some year galamsey. Man, you 1 year and put, and I'm starting some year galamsey. Man, you 1 year and put on starting some year galamsey. Is it not a shame? Is it not a shame? Number I ready, my fan to say, ready, so I'm trying to discuss it. 020-885-0889. 020-885-0889. 020-885-0889. Ofracha wadwin. Ya ka dum so nsem ECG. Eni aka chem o ye galamsey nwa asem. Ye kukuru mponiye. Mo ba ba mu endi ayi bia o. Who good party in ase and obi be jaka chef say mahama who said me di water because any mahama where the ya chiro this time we have videos we have the person in question and mahama is not aware I just obi chef say mahama ya aware anyway you any that one there I bet to differ but it is preposterous say and at this time you are doing galamsey. In less than 6 months of your party being in power, you are doing galamsey. And your constituency people are afraid to talk because I'm like, oh, boys are about poor munti. I'm to be in Kasa. Anyway, our police for going what to be so they can't talk. And in the midst of the road, and I hear galamsey. A crown, and I hear galamsey. A crown. I'm telling you. And I'm saying this for your constituency. Munim na assembly ma moko to abama na yere. Na ni be DC. Mubo 0208 850 889 0208 850 889 obed mi afẹ no akere wadwen. Obed mi afẹ no akere wadwen. Galam say, "Yen trust ba mu say yen suo. Enchirima no, yenim do mu benya. Yen trust ba mu say bibia. No, enough is enough. Ya bremo, and say mu say so day in day out. Or in the name of politics, mu say ya japade. Why? Are you think say no no? Mu say ya no meboa. Mu say ya no meboa. 020-885-0889. About me a friend watch our drink. That in the next 4 minutes, go be a ma. I'll drop it down and we continue over here. I'm penny fat trans and that. And then just but I am really sad. Minim on my your woman is here. On mine, minim baby a yako. Say, you bet me at Nancy. And they are jump on in trim, push it, trim, say, let's destroy what we have. Yes, say a japa dear. In pennyfono, just say, Mupam William, Sikamo Penti. Yen say a japade, yen say nioma, dachi nchiriba crab and fire home. Omono yen son womunya bin and fire home. The idea is to destroy. Me who so be a galam send makuma, de makuma yam in easy. Once in answer me fire ache. Oba so ena mama baya, wa mama sha sika. President Mama, once in the crime, office or Tago Yan many crime fan winning that. The last time I saw President Mama was the day I inaugurated our Independence Square. That was the last time I made many, and that the 7th January 2025 was the last day I made many physical eyeball to eyeball. The rest, you see that I watch him on TV or attending one some, but eyeball to eyeball, asa. And this penny better me jackets of my mama miska on can cheer me. I am proud. Some to me no. Me, you cannot bribe me. Who is kind of magic? Mesabodi. You can't bribe me. And this is penny man and say, you have trouble, you know, 50,000, 100,000. How many 1 city? Don't I? 1 city put that. I'm doing the work for Mother Ghana, and I'm doing for anybody. Chairman Kutu, Jagalam say, and Fatao, Cremonia, or Yagalam say, and Fatao, and you don't say now, quite fasting. Now, sir, about the Fatcher Fair Radio. And you don't say now, you're fasting, sir, about the Fatcher Fair Radio. I think, now, because somebody for your Abbey Bonnie. Bible said, and now even Mukoro said, you need Papa one in a Panimano. So you know so what you're doing is wrong. All right. 0502 485 820. 0502 485 820.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
But you didn't maybe I got free.
Hello.
But you didn't maybe I got free. Oh, Ashama photo Kasani Uncle.
My program now more than I'm better than Basso Kakra.
About your Kasani Uncle.
Hello.
About your Kasani Uncle.
Galam said, man, dear. And this time, no more than Dada. And you was on my baba and what would I see a Galam see? Because and drunk one and I done catch a Ghana for. If you buy any woman to bang in never one more say. Then or conform the body and you know in Semono. Dan and Jesse Yan Canato. Okay, yes, no better. That's why I got any tomorrow. We don't pay one by fast with you.
All right. All right. May I say, I'm about to for the money to so now obviously to me from maybe more. I mean, take me said unto our production, but all Mosha Mamma now me obviously to me friend on us on channel drink. Because wrong. About me, yeah, Galam say, I'm here, Cassan yet. More money a campaign. I didn't know whole baby. Who did a campaign? And telling them that what did my baby say? What's what I'm saying? Meanwhile, my perino attack with Yamsaka say, on the Galam say, Naninjo. And the constituency chairman Kutu, who Yakalam say, and some bomb pass a Yama, you're in your DC. I say, production, I'm confused. Me fire this into Muhuna Momfat. Hey, free man, Sharif. As a Muhuna Momfat also. Mate, 0208 850 889. And check, if I say, I'm over. As almost will be a friend. I'm on fire. Makacho, mini party be out. You know, a do sell dear bar, but remember to send it here. But me affair, my friend Baba Quana me na afe. Me twa me ho me pen for me tena ase. Na ye ni nkomo. But girl I'm said here, it is something bad. Enye enim go say. We are penny, no ni nyansa na ya girl I'm say. Cause a penny be enu obetena ase. So obe say kro tim. Who send you me wom. All because of a no pa won tem. Sika obenyanti. Ayen kwa say ade. Nyansa bi anim. What I say? Now Mumientin you may be as you. In Swuna Gazamuno. Samu Jagalam sending pa, yen to me no because chemicals are with your gumno, and they are just a headache, your money deck a crack. What I say because Mercury now more use no, and your money pa. And money can send so no, Munyaman so an take. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
But I didn't know you are free.
If I show me face, you are program na mpese mi kasa hu.
Baba cha kasa ni enko.
Me pa ucho honorable nu eya omu beba power nu sa nyame na omu di ba power. Nti say awa ba na oye no omu feel say ye jinya na. Ani jiri su sa ba be ye
DC
assemblyman.
OPDC.
Yeah, OPDC. So omu feel say ye jinya na
more fire.
Me pa uchomo pe baby to baby papa country me na ni oye no nyai.
Mate.
Yes, 4 years time and this for mo be class bi.
All right.
Bye bye.
Me so me da say 02088508889 number that will be a friend watch. Yeah, it is true. Do be a cano and what do you say? But 4 years, I had politicians, I had them who was 4 years, who say crime home. 4 years. Say no, could father him say 8 years, but say I'm a camera say, Commando to New May. Say no, MVP him say 8 years, everybody see me a trauma, that's why, and come to Tom New May. No movie say 8 years in a what? About 1,000 years. Let me tell you, 4 years, as you said, just a day. And you who go party anymore say. A brown party now bringing a woman I a crap. Who chairman good to America? Last year, one of the now who should come say, yeah, the galam say, chrono, yeah, the galam say, and the one by and one now say, I'm saying, oh, yeah, galam say, man, before we didn't. And I'm saying, sir, the constituency, at your man will be a job. Well, we know assembly my war, wouldn't even know what Toman and Yenison and made DC. Messimo, Munyan so no one dama, Pumutia, assembly man be about Toman and Makuto Yere, no more DC, Munaya, never Pumunambo, was I had jump on it. Well, but this can be a Dixika, and better than another job, much Makuto Yere. Messay, tell my Kutu, Yere, one job by the man of DC, you know, one or that. We are with D4. Montomantiano. We will never support and condone such nonsense in this country. Yeah, ma, one may say, Mahama Brawa Bre, Mahama 8 good years were a chile, Brawa Bra, oh, Chamakutina way. Only Papa no Galam say no, and this Papa no Galam said only Nim Guaseni, Mama Bra Brana Uja Hemfa. Ah, what one day, say Mahama Brawa Bre. Ah, who nim galam say yes, why? Who nim galam say yes, ay Mansa Musa. Who nim galam say yes, Mansa Musa. Who nim galam say yes, Mansa Musa. Who nim galam say yes, I say Ningetia. Who nim galam say yes, Felix of Ozugo Achi. Ah, who nim galam say yes, Ibrahim Mahama. Mahama, who nim galam or no crest cabetes or yeah, or 2 box side papa. Who and you must say no. Why you must say forklift? Ah, oh, yeah, galam say, yeah, fair. Oh, say, I campaign say, oh, you made DC. A disgrace. You are a disgrace to manhood. And brotherhood is not part of you. You are a disgrace to us. Hey, you need free so. Obi in free be my mammy trouble home run because me dear children next week, me say now. I'll try Mother's Day to name them to 4 ball. Next week, me say now. Yami, me say now. Man, poor video this sample, this sample, say, Man Penny Mahama. And I said, the interior minister and the defense minister, you need to be arrested. You are shame and disgrace to the party. These are the kind of people yeah, show ya, NDC, man, show you about to turn your these people will let you go into opposition. Because, when you move by now, you know, and say, yes, Ganesika, and was starting. Within 4 months, you know, a come. Ah, no one will say 8 years a commando. Now, 4 months depend. Ma binding to Tony Maye. And him Guaseni Chamakutu. Meaning, I did a fantastic fireman, General Masha. The number uno back. Me fa fan grata Benjamin Abetras, Benjamin Fifi Duncan, Mansa Musa, Kasaba for Edema NDC. No Otiana me bomachi. Aye, tell me say kutu nim galam say onim yan say Mansa Musa. Onim galam say agode. Me try mama ko ba e be to sisi a.
Helios Care Center and our tea and can our Casamphony sweet. Now, and then so yaba, as say, you know, Baba share Apomodion somewhat, yaba, na and also so it's me buau, na utu and among a buyer share, it's me bua, na ye or how I would watana was so if you be brinny, that was so up with dear Nancy, be brinamba, dear Nancy, a casa won so over. Fire numbers, no, and a chogo our screen as there was Sanko 4 bus stop. Michelle Camp Quantum Poniso, a ho and I'll be here. And they ever share or how be a friend back pain and answer be a lumbago, back pain and a lumbago. Now, back pain and a lumbago, no, the tinting and any titi in an set will be a one more. Okumachi, Ebra mono, ɛkɔ ɛyɛ wo sisi mu hɔ no ɛta ɛyɛ wo ya ɛno ɛne ɛfrɛ no lumbago na nipa bebree no a ɛwɔ saa ɔhawi na saa ɔhawi ɛwɔ so a abusua ɛtɔ da adwuma a ɛsɛ sɛ wogyina hɔ yɛ kora no ɛyɛ ana ɛne ɛta yɛ wo den ɛna obi nso wɔ no mu kora no a sɛ ɔyɛ obi a wɔtaa tena ase a watena ase a kane nanka bi a wɔtumi tena ase bɛyɛ dɔnhwere bɛyɛ sɛ bi a enum 5 hours ɛna wɔtena ase bɛyɛ sɛ 2 hours wotenka sɛ wɔkyi kasa na sɛ wɔkyi brɛmo ɛta yɛ wo ya mepɔtɔ na ɛyɛ lumbago ɛna ɛbɔ wɔn kan na sɛ bi lumbago ɛna wonya no na saa lumbago wi etimi ɛkɔ edidi wo mu a ɛma ɛbɛduru baabi no abusua yɛwɔ problem anaasɛ bi ɔhaw bi a yɛfrɛ no paraplegia anaasɛ bi a tetraplegia na sɛ eduduru hɔ nom de a na abusua anhwe ya nanteɛ de nanteɛ ɛnya ade a obetumi anante biom na lumbago ɛyɛ ade a abusua sɛ ɛba wo so a ɛnema bi a wotae hu no ebi ɛne sɛ obi ɔno ma obegya ne nan no na sabi mogya ɛna mu ɛtɔ da bɛyɛ ɔsɛ bi ayɛ koku ɛnso na nyɛ koku lumbago etimi ma wonya saa signs and symptoms no obi nso wɔ no mu a ne deɛ no ɔdwonso a na mogya ɛnam ne dwonso ba hwe ya ɔbɛka sɛ bi a ɛyɛ gonorrhea na sɛ bi a sexually transmitted diseases bi ɛne wonya obi wɔ no mu a wonya wagye sɛ wopɛ sɛ wosote ɛnso wosote a na ɛteɛ lumbago etimi de saa ɔhaw no ɛba ɛsan sɛ ebi a na yɛwɔ obi a yɛfrɛ no spine tumor saa spine tumor no etimi enyini ɛwɔ ɔyɛ wɔkyi brɛmo anaasɛ wɔkyi kasɛe no mu ɛma ɛno no etimi didi mu a ɛma anhwɛ a ɛbɛduru baabi no nanteɛ kora ɛho bɛyɛ ɔden ɛno na ma ɛnɛ nipa bebree no a obi wɔ hɔ no mu a sɛ ɔda ayɛ a ɛde n'akyi ato hɔ no yɛ ana ɛyɛ problem ɛde ma no akwanhyia tumi de ba lɔre akwanhyia obi wɔ no mu nso a ɔfudua obi wɔ no mu a ɔyɛ carpenter ne ɔyɛ mason ɛna ofi ɛdan so abɛhwe fam de n'akyi kasɛe brɛmo abɛhwe hɔ a ne nyinaa nso etimi ɛma wonya saa ɔha no na yɛnhwɛ adeɛ kakra ɛwɔ ha no sɛ yɛhwɛ mfoni a wotimi ho sɛ sɛdeɛ onipa no wasɔ ne sisi yi anaasɛ wasɔ ne kyi brɛmo ɛkɔ ne sisi mu hɔ no ɛkyerɛ wo sɛ wanya haw sonko bi ɛwɔ ne ha sɛdeɛ mede kan ka kyerɛ no ebetumi ayɛ ka akwanhyia anaasɛ bi a ebetumi ayɛ sɛ ofiri soro ɛna wode wɔkyi kasɛ na bɛbɔ hɔ anaasɛ ebia na wo nso wo deɛ ne kɛseyɔ bebrebe ɛnso etumi ɛde ba ɛnɛma ho dɔ bebree enyini sɛ ɔdasani onyia duru baabi a na sɛ ɛne adwuma na woyɛ no ɛyɛ adwumaten obi wɔ hɔ no mu a na ɔyɛ obi a na yɛnua mɛma yɛ ɔmo tam mama nadeɛ so obi wɔ hɔ no nso a ɔyɛ obi a wɔno no ɔkɔdwam ɛsoasoa nneɛma obi wɔ hɔ no mu a n'adwuma a wɔyɛ no ɛyɛ adwumaten ɔkoto no wasɔre wobɛnya duru baabi no wotumi nya ɛyɛ lumbago anaasɛ bi a ɛyɛ back pain a yɛka ho asɛm yi obi wɔ hɔ no mu a ne deɛ no tumi firi ne kɔn akyi sɛdeɛ mede kan ka kyerɛ no ɛfiri ne kɔn akyi a sare ɛkɔ ne sisi mu hɔ ɛno nyinaa no ɛkyerɛ wo sɛ lumbago ɛne woanya no enti ama ɛnɛ yi no kane nanka wotumi gyina hɔ yɛ adwuma sɛdeɛ mede kan ka ɛnɛ wontumi nyina hɔ a ɛnyɛ adwuma bi mu a bɔmmɔden sɛ wode bɛba na Helios Care Center yɛahwɛ na yɛyi afiri wo so etimi ma bɛrima kora sɛ sei wodwuma a woyɛ wɔ mpam anaasɛ wapodie wɔ mpam etimi ba fam etimi ma ɔbaa nya biribi a yɛfrɛ no hormonal imbalance etimi ma ɔbaa kora wawo ho kora timi yɛ wo den enti lumbago ɛwɔ wo so a abra wo tinka sɛ wɔkyi brɛmo yɛ wo ya afiri kwan akyi akɔpem sisi mu ɛta yɛ wo ya no ɔmɔden tu anamo na fa ne nyina brɛ na Helios Care Center yɛhwɛ na yɛnyi mfiri wo so.
LATV so the front bench and no na wa onim say fire ne de eba de obi abegye no accordingly me aya na me de say party bi And once a man make a party no ni power around. I am a day. Aye, am the pa. The me general masha in so be board day. You know because I say said the bodua anka na ntwe to no. Bodua na ono ane dia o na ntwe ono ane dia. Anka ne to no sa na enka comfort ensem. It is obi only obi be no kasa asem we kire wa. E modu pa. So NDC should watch out. Kofi Monako kasama for edema MPP, the New Patriotic Party. Na somebody say almost sadin until I'm into me or maybe some say no one say for now and one maintain here. And you know communication team member edema MPP. After so Benjamin Fifi Duncan aka Mansa Musa so kasama for edema chinye Amanyoko, the NDC, the ruling government, the ruling party, and not buying our power. Not buying our power. The chairman and the Galamsey on Zava Canvas. I'm not going to move my crowd. Yeah. Then this is the my body beard. What are you?
Boko.
Party to say, you might say.
Party Moboko. So now I will say, made this seriously. Since governance is a very serious business.
Exactly.
Since say this in Libya, on a Nasabe, Nini Abra, Nini Abrema, or my need. Why Juma, Yabaya Yeboy, Ghana for wood, Dihuma dancing. No, Bajuma. Party Mosoboko, your host country in the hall. Your hall, here for and to me, and I was looking we are there in the hall. The Biameka say, yeah, as politicians, I have always said, say, a opportunity. Na ebedi yemu binum and uncle being chain or when you the position to serve the government. Say kanimdi, suku kone, ne hon abebu ne hon seb kekasia. Crofo, the system nimu. They are way higher. And see, as politicians, they send a young party letter. Say your conduct your home in such a way, say, yeah, quite a fast conduct your home, and also a little impact. Our young democracy is perception in our democracy. The party mode, Boko, Michia, John Dramani Mahama. For a fact, you will say, well done as Nimu. Ya call a church, moon, say, and say, much Ghana for. Yea, dear by a bay, at all Ghana for we Nimino. And ya quite there, then say, with DH3 na wa kuye party am obi so ombla pem no mbedi hu dwuma na nipa ne beba na odi dwuma na oye ne o mehye se o pese oye no oye saade nyina e ya hu ahu a kese ti John Dramani Mahama so far so good na o chana ye Mother's Day me san chia mami Ernestina Ofori-Dangbe ye MP for Aguna West na o san so ye board member for Food and Drugs Authority. Mami ne leadership very spectacular. Na the Bekacha Agwana West for say yanka yen humbom ni nyina yen rally behind her na edwuma power starting on film on now only say see so you can DCE MCEI for one of the MCEs about the whole Ghana or yewa Catholic so far what should I say or in the basis of edwuma na or no I Agwana West a municipal a chief executive your friend no me a michu me bra penin Eric Jemfi Odum MC
for Aguna West
yeah Aguna West municipal assembly ordinary na chief executive now within a short time now buy no first time also be tackle sanitation menua and as a Aguna West GDA amanfo nyawo aban mu any MC ni mo no spectacular bia you say ya kan bo ma ye make sure say scan ya be fa Aguna West say be ne ya ka chiri ya kwan ye bibia ye no for the 4 years John Dramani Mahama be die wie no ana ya chefa ye benye bia no ye nya nti party mu de boko na enimnyam ne ye hye ana eda ye de Ghana fo esanso da o masiye pa because the December election na ye to we no the results are ebim when you look at the programs are abandoned agreement no nanga sana 120 social contracts and their why any new ma why no I should say indeed a second independence na ye kwaje no December 7th no na me share say you be oto aba editu aba na da no eguye no na ho ayi timi na yan party mo de boko
Kobi Monaco.
General.
Nibi boko de party ni mo ti sen ni o ma ko sen.
Am for say yan ho ye na
now am for so ho ye now de ho ye.
Me comfortable cry because when I meet a gentleman like this or when this I'm in Pekra. Because hardly you see gentlemen in the NDC, so really, Michia, gentleman, the man now.
Another political suit too.
Well, too much. To Ama, I mean, say we are more body him crown here. I have to be gentle about it. Set as it.
Mombody PB.
Hey, Freeman. Charlie, Bibia Woko, Freeman, friends and Sheriff. Omuye we for omu bobu gakra say omu amojina game na ngasamu. Match commissioners are they are part of the game. I've been seen that some before. Match commissioner on na game. Okay, me the ntia see pa ma obi bia se na kan no. I think say this year I don't know if Sabia Mabaha I don't know, but I don't remember. But this year always Mabaha. So it's always good to come back to this house. Now, I did back when I met me and boy and this Abasun said, for the first time, Matisse Omo assemblyman by election. I don't know for history. I don't know. Say BSC that I don't know.
Assemblyman who are by election.
But me TV that.
I
mean, I say maybe so many years. I started this.
Democracy.
Yeah.
Assembly owu na senator so ya by election.
Okay. I don't know, but I think
yes. Me am krom
okay.
But the thing is, at first, now it was not solely political.
Okay.
Sending the Yama Kalis, because up to now, political.
Yes.
But in the Yama Kalis, anything assembly may catch us say, you should not use political colors for opposers in the day. And you'll be on ma, obey you MPP. But all ma, also in them, and white, blue, NDC, all my Chieni, red, Chieni, say, NDC. You understand?
Sure.
But the game dynamics in the MPP, NDC for now,
okay, so me beside because just this coming Tuesday, one by elections.
So Tuesday by election.
Okay.
Assemblyman na NDC near.
Has with the NDC.
So
that means that there's something wrong with the NDC. There's some motion here.
Mala assemblyman Ghana MP4.
That be two now one side in the NDC. And what the motion as American the two people they have cited, you see Jabbing so your interest over because of honorable Kojo, your interest or NDC in the film and now wager new wager West NDC in the film and almost call elections Tuesday.
That is 13th.
Yeah, nipa ba kon ogire mu a ye bompa ye na grounds e kire se ono na ye famre no e friend Martin Ajimapam wo
MVP ni
da bi o ye Ghana ni
okay ani before me Ghana for
ono Martin o ye Ghana ni ogire mu New Wager West na grounds ni there's only one institution in the whole New Wager and na o ye Martin dia ya different na ya opam wo enti wo call to say Palo Ebenezer Palo o call to say New Vision Goel that locality Igbe town say we use that enclave now and that side no mo call for that elections nti kai every electorate be a owo New Wager West o hwe dwumadi Martin Ajimapam and pe ko mu ye cleaning up exercise nti adwuma no was started that nti yemfa no de no man
na campaign
that will me so Ghana nti
but na campaign also omo ye exercise
yes
campaign
but onu mpo de no friend campaign adwuma na no was started so ye say mu de adwuma no hye ne sa
yemfa man don't me guys was start
say
campaign
your member pa no he's only doing that as the right unim say of say
me be chance Kofi
general
assembly by election by no na ontumi nyama ba paso ba kwa ese adwuma
oye de bia de no oye de bia ontumi nsama no oye de bia anti Martin I mean said America no that enclave no monkai Martin Tuesday na monto abanoma no na o medi mu anim because adwuma was started that we didn't check ese sama me mami honorable Tinana Ayelemensa
me
get me bright chia ne mother no saa na me so me chia no this Sunday happens to be Mother's Day, so I'll take the opportunity to wish her and my late mother.
Oh man, so rest in perfect peace.
I've been Agnes. I
didn't say 1 year back.
Yes, yeah, we have done the 1 year and so General Crabbe Jinem Winty. Baby will be we still cherish her so much now. And my work and especially with Jagba for constituency. My girlfriend back with a friend Diamonda and special happy Mother's Day to you. Intimity of Bibia now.
Loyal lady.
Where?
A girlfriend.
Who's all your day?
A loyal lady. No.
Oh, that loyal lady wants to know. No, I don't think they will ever discuss it here.
Oh, send the young cow.
All right, Ejabusha. Me penny for many on bedi jumadi the next 1 hour and what's your monkan. But there's a breaking news. I see I'm in Saka. Breaking news from His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and it's a why instructed Honorable Kesel Ato Forcing say the first year student Omo University this year first year no yem fund your office na at once by force until starting from this year Obibia Oko School Bia no level 100 and ya the school fees admission and everything. This is a breaking news about CCA. Breaking news from the office of the presidency. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has instructed Honorable Ato Force to refund first year students their school fees for them to start. Abba Papa Abba hashtag no. All right, maybe starting what I say. That be a MKE. Measure symphony Kofi. One I mean, Monya selection, yes, CCC.
And CCC on the Bebo defense. And investigate. No, that no, not by now. Also, can Ghana phone team, mini Ghana phone against him.
All right, Mansa. I didn't say Wednesday and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and Ghana for Becca Saye. Before then, during election. The manifesto say 120 days social contract. I mean Ghana for Ebeko. My first 120 days no nyoma meye nie contract I mean mo ansa na de aka no matwaso. One Ebeka say. Owie ye no statistically ono ankasa say Bosho say ni na 120 days no. O man no 72% say eno watumi aye. Global Info Analytic funds about one thing say almost man 72. Other ones be man 60, be man 65. The highest was the 72. Any other because I say on where muna then any the other car market no. It's no won't be market more than that. So go jai the and be quite be man 100 near day. But on one say there be and you need to know why. But out of 100%, why 70 and 72 a pass mark as I'm saying pass it. Osha contracts only Ghana for any idea. Anyway, never be a man Ghana yet. Only man penny yarding. Say Ampa. He deserves the creditor. Ghana for and on Remo at the man.
Okay, Minia. I said there was be on a mecha wait here for. Now, you can say, sir, 120 days here, John Dramani Mahama. Obedi war akonya nso CCI apart from the monarch as a castle obey no the aba bekeka ho empony the kind of leadership na kwan afa so far so good any say amemhude definitely there will be some little bit challenges why betimi address but we share sir ne social contract here. Yeah, dear me call a pro. Eden Ghana for a dion combo Ghana for share at all aba. And prior to the election, no he demonstrated that he's a serious politician. Or demonstrated say why ready say the mandate na mana obebu oman we bu oman ye. And see from that from a if youth manifesto you call main manifesto you sign by a social contract. Now who say wa badwuma de me dem ka say de wo maku bia e ma oni ti krase o hwe ho ma na ho 72 no ebi wo wa say no man be who it is just not by the executive. See the adwuma wura money ade you just launch it's an executive instrument over launching then why you know but ebi wo say pass through parliament. What you say who are the legislative instruments then legislative adwuma say why you parliament and onim say parliament so called breaks and then attitude BRC but so far so good utumi hu say normal adwumewura wa launch 1 million kudos mistake a difference amount per se what they say they want to a be more mistake and they propaganda you know dey ye to nsukro obeka say nsu anto and what the nam o per se e be say adenti adwumewura wa launch they wanted to see the end of adwumewura at the beginning.
But that is impossible.
Yes.
Say launch will be which that means the process. No. But you can't launch today and tell me
see there say
resource in
and so far no they I will say me there wo maku bia be ka say in progress no e bia ni ho eda ho be ka say because eba sa ban we na we ja trans you say wo ba ban mu you can put up things. And then when you come with me because of another consultation, say to me, just said we want a typical example is NHIS. We say NDC eba baimu 28 na ye mutual. So we your districts we mu unto me fen hospital.
Other place be.
And I was answering him say now we was our districts we mu. Ye hospitals more na referral. Into we do call hospital that be a tough be and they will refer you to a different hospital. We could do na wells and ye dwuma. Like one time premium and then we course na people suggest say no better say ye mum the whole Ghana I'll bet you the card no akobi bia and mum yes say be no be a one time premium na ebe wo one mutual concern and mutual districts I want to make fen ko bia apart from this scenario in a play in some of the budget about taxes or so be you are we taxes ni e be for aka the aka tax problem is that the aka COVID so VAT equal to rationalization and by end of this year no na rationalizing we are the COVID tax will also go changes back also no so programs are launch Ejumera it is there Black Star experience it is there eba 1 million code it is there ultimately said the man came for the youth well the man go na eba manfo bi share one day what can ho keke na galamsey yin say galamsey it's canker you fight it's not as if that the government is doing it why would can by the dance say e krom mu a na hye kwa ye mfimfini a dia na omo ya na say omo friend ho abrewa ni nkran a dia krom mu a about 10,000 people in live ho a won hye kwa ye mfimfini a the only thing they were doing is galamsey and then destroying our reserves our foreign reserves and stuff yeah by that sad nipa winning no ya the clone is now condemned ayetun eba forester eye aban region almost Ashanti region almost 7 so far so good no ye koyenim enti apart from say a pure NPP no very respected say NPP never beka say John Mama wa yada but all the independents from more the civil and the way no results what them John Dramani Mahama no they say ne sa bosha no share no we diso ebi mo apart imani kura de obo man no almost in progress in progress no I looked through those things and then the things I saw was a new man here legislation backings sa legislative backing na me say parliament e call resident I don't know executive no yedi ni wi a say parliament inti member sittings na 1 year ho adwuma edon entimi enkoso ane no ma atwentwen no man ba ko mienu bi ase but the rest no what they toto ho a so far so good na there ye akondo kra wom kese eye o share bo say obema eye school for mo ebeko tertiary no first year no womu nyina be call it free na saadi wewe hu if you haven't experienced these things obey wadwen say it's just a minor binia enkrofo bi no metimi wie SHS etumi tena fi 4 years 5 years just because of a starting point ye nyina nim say ye wade bi ha Ghana wa ha o starting nko ade a ubewi but the problem is the starting point nti ebimu tena fi 4 years 5 years ebimu kwa timi go into the wilderness to search for the start, they don't come again.
Then if that's what you are saying there, then say and no there, then there's also credit saying yes, you can say answer of Beko investing. No, there's a primary source that is the SS. Because when me and SS you don't qualify to go to university, which you agree with me.
Yeah.
And they say ne Sabayano H year university. Then I'm saying do you or call SS no on say man credit. Only me nyadwin.
Me no yading abembu no ayebo no to aso. That is why John Dramani Mahama started progressively free SHS. Nanado ebeto aso. Sisi a me free SHS we NDC buy na abe capo abe on capo get fund. Enya sustainable source de ama no. Onya sa fund na ekoye no so no. Onka say ogie fimu ono gye aban oma aban nchen yo. Ekwo the institutions no one chain. Nti sia me no ka say free SHS no ewo sustainable funding na because of John Dramani Mahama about en capo get fund no. Nti the next thing na ewo hono say so nipa no so we SHS no as at now na want to aso a eno so ye cost 90 ne kakra. Nti eno the governance in the ka say e bobo from 92 you can mention a series of things government be aye but you can't need 120 days here normal be why you very spectacular. Nti say wo hwe yeah e bia na say sisi aka say breaking news what direct say they even know oba ban mu no na ebi mu at least ebi mu ye school na ebi mu wo say some of the institutions no even give opportunity say to half but you register obey so some people find their way to get in there sankrofo ni ponko ya ban bia why say brano na obo bosh be kana go say oh we mu de omo etua dada until next one
but breaking news ma me nche omu ye na enya odemo one more makotua fees ni kra no aban say you find them on back yenji wa obi awatua bia
that is it
and you own tia enso no aban so
otua that is why already no why make allocation in the budget already the problem is one on otua dada no aban na cover one but it will be refunded to them
yes
that is it nti
directives
yes nti wo hwe sad new money 120 days na san so be kan enioma I wo ho a no so all year and so you look at the economy this year S&P rate here this year eba aseng ndra the confidence aba when from SDR what you call CC plus which is very commendable na o hwe so ya o san so hwe ye kwan a yen CD so ne ho ayedin wa macho man CD wo be so mu bia na odo wato fom and so kama na o hwe relief aba nkrofo me catch us ye betena last year first and second quarter no ye betena that time na guta esu guta cow mu say from the first quarter and second quarter now I think say 5 to 6 months of 2024 no, na almost 56% of their working capital na inflation rates and exchange rates adjust our capital if you want say that is the difference at John Dramani and the year America say guta fo akomende aban akomende John Dramani Mahama akomende Bank of Ghana say one more reliever one more capital they are lost are they made one statement what's they helping them to recoup their lost capital. When was that lost capital like that was 2024 and then we know how CD depreciation any inflation rate any nipa from abanda danemu any nipa afaso e wo manmu enti wo hwe na budi short term nipa na ba na fiscal discipline ekoso prudent management ekoso na inflows dollar inflows through export gold exporter gold ne bo akosoro those ma sidi no we nya hoden and then people are benefiting and they ko fuel the driver ni ekoto fuel na ni age and they ko fuel pombo amanfo edumbi bia me no ye betena ha ye kan na nkrofo kwa park wo mo cars because of food ye betena ha and sa banda da ye twemi ye betena ha e kan ya nkrofo tumi park wo mo car because of fuel and so hwe
Q na wokana.
And yet queue, people park their car because of the cost.
Issue being
very expensive. See, 120 days of John Dramani Mahama. Now, if the fuel is there, you don't have money to buy. Will you go there and go and take the pump and then fill your tank? See, drive for I call the pump station. They just don't say anything. What they do and they say, fail me, because Shemima ni abwegu obia aso no wabama because abafom sometimes no beka ono ebi moko jidabo na abafom na in toes we know seasonal crops we understand the basics of economics now him say how inflation him cost push and then demand pull and then those type of inflation so you know say relief will come but imagine say if the dollar is going up nka dia wuto na adi kura na start ebekosoro. And one thing is John Dramani Mahama so was so why say me kasa yet in 120 there were 56 ministers. And you say ni pass when this mo. And you say yes person your point amount for ama obi kwaye third deputy minister emo ankrofo a ye nya bio. Nipa no ebu hwe parliament MP sayo. So if I want to talk about discipline leadership with discipline John Dramani Mahama apan
the percentage
well John Dramani Mahama so far me hwe dia ye hu dia besin yako Paul no kan o se hwe de efiso fo church roble no da nka se be nka walempo de nka ben ba hon ma kondo de nti ba ko se ye hwe dia
eni Paul na dwenkyere
me so ma dwenkyere na me kan ti se me ti we se me hwe dia mokoyalewa ya fem na sa wo yaguta member na first quarter of year 2024 now we lose over 56% of your working capital nande you are recouping wangasa you don't say siubo this ya ko one shop na ka say one dollar go for so we are recouping ya boka ye nje tuja shishi nti I say we no the free up at the tobi abaun so the word they normally use is recouping. When you are recouping that means I there
the percentage I hear now
it's made money me episodes for 1 million and me personally bet me ama John Dramani Mahama 82%.
There's a what tradition no ade kwa
yes, because John Dramani Mahama a leadership no buno but he yet your mind mo no the kind of relief or the amanyen no taxes we give you imagine say enka oh we but
betting tax
10% wasan so eyi
emission levy no na anya de eyi adwuma
for na pass ye no so mo tira ban mo nya botre me kasa me kire so mo pass ye no na ye kikem say tax na dosu nti say san to mo man ka yeti we nka ye adwuma
but anya adwuma dey nti no dey
when is the existence of tax? It's not only the implementation, it's at the time we pass it is there.
But when you pass and you don't implement it doesn't operate.
I'm not talking about operation. Nti wo that bill na that bill na
do you talk about
I'll talk about it.
Vivi, let me come here. Do you agree with me that there are a lot of taxes are passing in parliament but any na adwuma is here? Do you know that?
It doesn't mean that the tax doesn't exist.
No,
I know that.
You know. Yeah. So far as it exists, but it is not operationalized. That means that
when we pass the tax, when you pass it, say complementation. What I'm trying to tell you is say, as now, a big crime because you implement and I may implement it. It has been abolished 1 year for. That is the point I'm making. And I want to tell you, say,
but you are not one that. Yeah.
I agree with you.
You are saying
yes.
But why abolish it? It's good to abolish it. But yes, my Ghana fund say, ne enya de eye adwuma. Na ye hye yom de ato a enka ebe ye adwuma.
Anka ebe ye adwuma no anka ne de we anka ne say nka Ghana fo eto abama.
And then even
that wasn't the point I'm making. Even that wasn't the point I'm making. Na me board their taxes away here for.
But taxes away here through or percentage wise. Any taxes are or they are bad.
So
they are bad more than the way here through.
Oh, so
which you know.
Yeah, even 15% of mail away small scale mining. Anke say ebabena aban we sector by sector aban ye fu the fact am be say me catch on say relief aba na relief aba no chere say electricity tariff hwe say ukọ the last tranche of IMF facility na ye buy no na say yekom no because say you say you dey say the ye be adjustment and I tell you IMF if it is adjustment to go down they will not even put it in it until na watch even there's a cross in that agreement. There's a cross in that agreement. Excess case say ye nyampo efim nti na dey aban imagine say nka wo de kwhye IMF ni mu no nka wo ti aban chichachi nka saa electricity ebekosoro a ye besan covid be ho ebekosoro a e11 be ho ebekosoro a dollar so ekosoro. The relief for Ediama or mine Cecia just for the purposes of exchange rates anyway. Meaning, yes, I'm going to the programs. Shenda Menoka see between a Jumura apprenticeship John Dramani Madiabana national. Ukoye Jumano, Aukosu Jumano. They are sent to amount stipends throughout the time. I'd be see Jumana. Share the coders 1 million coders the way for the youth. Yejina host CII Menoka say. Aban wo ho a ede edumewura na ye feed Ghana wo ho je say programs ye regula kwem e kon the country say yina empire bo na say yina ye yafimo e beje then this make these things succeed and I always
enunti na oma his excellency 82
yes me and no me the man
and the intense
it was very surprised very ridiculous I won't use it critical because me near baby I say my abon ye me do but me can say make hypocritical but me can say wutimi nya kukudru e defend this aban ya abesin kwei che wutimi tra se pepa we ne hu na se de John Dramani Mahama na aban ya yewom sisi ya and the first nanka dollar ekosoro na kan wo si onipa nyi ekofo whatever nde ye experience no airdrop in the faster
so
pace.
are you trying to say he shouldn't attack?
Oh, I'm not saying that men na make a cheat.
No, nobody's going to attack anyone.
Men na make a cheat.
Yeah, attack you. We are not going to attack you. When
you also support us, I said, oh yeah, you know, Ghana for you.
But you know what your government is doing. They are solid now. For now, a solid amount. For now, that is why I say Papa na Kramuno, Oman 72. Oh, the extract and account.
San Jumaya, Udman Crofu will be deal. It's and this about to me Dimukota. And it's about to be this uncle of women. They will not need to say I will have to remain in this.
All right. Okay. Thank you very much. I wish the man Samusana and Meko Kofio. But before the ECG, Electricity Company of Ghana, since annual as of is it 8 p.m. Amudum light area no nipa ne 5 mama beside me mama when she's watching me.
easy asem na kan yo.
O say
abasem na on fan so so who ya ma ade na
o ba de say ECG na
ECG ben and the power na ECG for na edum no
na abai no ba how many months ni
o asem na okay
na that be o be call the other million na be
general asem kan no
so do you agree okay so do you agree say Jum so that be say exercise from one
general
no do you agree to that
me say MPP time ya wo ye ndum light but this time ndum light more
MPP time me only ndum light
oh what the mistake na general say effort
this year you know what
so I think say ECG be ba chamo ko I think say technical problem. That's information menya say a technical problem. Some people around the area never light.
Ombo place
and I'm so ombo mama I don't know why. So
how you know the people correct the system
but area mama so that ECG can come there because with the area as I speaking to you the phone 1%.
Yes.
On the chat the phone 1%. As anywhere 8 p.m. ABC 11 yen saw light and senye drum so na technical dia I indulge you say mami hu area no na ECG for the hand on mohwe no mo mra me solve and farm because enye fine no Kofi
nipa or
the make catch no
wanya de kra onye specific say ye general avenue onka say general avenue ye dum whole light say enterprise the company ye dum light onka
or say it is a technical problem, not doom so. Some people have lights around here.
here where is here
tell me
Salma won't defend and this one
no one defend nipa no
can no credit chiro I mean yan can no credit chiro
definitely to be sincere but yes, let us know area now or why is
buy no can no kakra no I slow dodo
when I slow
so unim
120 days contract
President Mahama
percentage I know the man
I can see so on a student or a weak work class the weakest student in our class. Do you know why? Yeah, the question script answer scripts in your man is still in 72%.
And don't you think he has been sincere to himself?
Sincere to himself, he said. Then so unyapo from A to Z. Next is still 72 and there's a one.
And a
and let me say your manuscript. Yes, I'm
manuscript.
Oh, it is there.
On one a man on social contract. Shall say when a mayor. And on one about there be
way, general way. What is way anyway?
Oh, it's in 120 days. Ah, okay. And also be making sure say first in bar ministers are about appointing. Oh man, no else. I will make sure say
we are experienced journalists. Sadly, only con people can do that. You know what? Obviously, Muslims they can marry more than how many wives?
More than 2.
Okay.
More than 1.
Okay,
up to 4.
4. You can marry 4. A Christopher, you say, I'm back. But the
guess Christopher will be anywhere I can say more back. I am more drink.
You okay? Accepted. Yeah, in the end, say back.
You much.
Until be worry back. No on plan base at 12. It is that one plan. I mean, Muslims no more in specific at least they are clear. But the power worry back. No, something baby where today. Mama Subani Bisana yaya. It's a fat limited number of ministers. 60 how many? I don't even count because
56.
Me
16 and do only 56.
56. That's on hello. Now him ono
budget so
that's what I'm saying say yeah compare omo government machinery and compare with their budget as at last term and currently general that exercise no and you say how you now compare the office of the president the budget
sika alcohol
against nanado o me fit time sika na ewo ho na compared to ministers in your Kaninya Boom. Nanadu nya how many ministers come on budget a can
almost more patch say any pado draw na obetumi dey adwuma no na mo se scan wo nipa akra bi nim de na betumi abo ma adwuma na enya okọ abrochira enyo bebre wo ye ma nipa kranyi AI ye de machine
etina make akira wo say ministers na ya appoint dabi ministers na ya appoint no I limited but government machinery those ministers say so nya be say 120 to 150 omunya akoshe ho and that portfolio it is quiet
artificial intelligence adwuma
general they are there something in charge of this somebody is in charge of photocopy they are all
but you during your time to president also there we have communications in Kwa under President Akufo-Addo. If you go there,
we'll go there.
The communication we'll go director for communications, deputy director for communications, deputy director of communications,
general
deputy director of communications.
Deputy director of communication, friends communication.
Oh, general is that how come?
Una ko fa ba. So say
me tro say me na make come as me can't just say me yamwa. I mean, for me, Mama can give himself 100%, and the reality is on the ground.
Okay.
Say you do mobilize, no. So nipa so woman opportunity you should come and rate. The person will rate. One will lie, no. And to me, you can give yourself info analytical also. We are concerned for info analytical. You concern for me who be that. Then research. General, what to then research for the first time I want somebody to come and interview me. Na me can reality in Treno. And say, no to me man these figures. So man say, my man was 72. And also man was 72 exactly. I probably like you baby. No trust these people. It's not make us say mama man the script. info for now man say massa go and talk about this. Oh no, it's true. Now him. Now we are against
the social contract.
Oh, general, me see. Oh say you can be you see the chickens have come home to roost. Those people are now you say omo kasama society civil omo kan this groups you're from Senkra CSOs all of a sudden all of them have been appointed. Half of Joy FM almost staff say staff. Those people, do you know they qualify as ministers and deputy ministers? And then I make a choice almost budgets na no. These appointments no they are there and behind the scene. Shami Mani Joy in almost half DH1 TV almost journalist general and ti wuni free my enter most mo be kwa no and one dey show yi. It is uncle for they are part of the government machinery.
Why the gadgets am be ko?
Hint no yati bi
what's the way
yati bi eba enti such people no general munya now you qualify to be a deputy minister but you know like a portfolio that is recognized then you so push you as a government machinery you understand me then
they appoint staffers ana mama appoint staffers ana
yeah appointing staffers asoma make in the tea my make in there
mona go to aso
no me to aso nkoma ye din there say general onye deputy minister now he qualifies no ordinary question staffers now me say if you like they should bring the list of staffers in that office
out.
Yes,
out already.
It's not out there because they are still doing it. So the authentic one is not out yet. And they say, "Obi to honest or say, mama man 72%," and the person will be happy about it. Me, I'm happy for him because he got that poor and he has scored 72% into honor nasema. General, let us be sincere to ourselves.
Being sincere and being realistic, you know. Then now share 120 days social contract on a Ghana for coin. Okay, ya on ye and then I didn't know share on deserve 72%. You know. Name o percentage another man.
General, tell them I can me say everything that mama says biano akoye fancy. Okota crowd there some more festival be fancy dressing. Na I am so more no about this part that you demand kwala na mama etutu ni say no
sanitary pad.
I was like it's Ghana for I mean sometimes any business then you pay. What's the Kwame Nkrumah hear that statement any be? Was it say or see Ghana only say Ghana for penny say and only a pipe no or the milk here then FM ma obia or cost it so much free SHS as a whole. People were against it and they said mama has given part and a part in the that part share per unit cost that is 25 cedis.
25 cedis.
Na part be and the check part we don't want to advertise people's part on the internet. They should come and pay them advertise for them.
No problem.
And no cry no and no cry in cry do 20 cedis. And na part for kids.
Maybe some
General
wow question so wow asem pad no me am ma kwan ya advertisement pad companies be na anima do 25 cities
me mobi
me am ma kwan
general call market could be proper say proper
but your proper no you mu types so
ninya types be do 20 cities
what say
me say type be no do 20 cities
proper
I'm telling you
but oh enya
next one
the
other one say
yes
and do 20 Ghana.
What's it yes in 20?
I'm telling you.
Yes, your difference. What's in 20?
Linear do 20 Ghana.
20.
Yes.
Always.
Linear do 20 Ghana.
Free.
Yes.
No more we are. Me de priceless and better so. Na say abru 20.
Oh, general. No, abru 20 me ma habium. I'm telling you.
Production. That time sanitary pad. Ya tonton being proper. Yes. Always any other companies there now
Freeman
check me patch
me see Freeman onim
because as I know last year me pad am toy Emma Obino it was 35 cities back na first say yes heavy flow 35 cedis.
General. And
that be
on ANC mall and I.
Na se me na wo kan ya. It will say a new 20 Ghana. It's you check your transfer.
Yes.
But if you are saying this no,
you should show it to me. Show it to me.
How much be the channel?
Tell me. Sapa now can tell me.
We cry there. You dey anybody with too much. We cry there anybody. We are proper.
Me see.
General 21.8.
General. Upa. Ye phone. You bisa market say upa ye phone.
Mr. Market.
I'm telling you.
Company price wa.
Market price na there. Some man before ban or market women or onyom kodi nkomo. Me see ye free ye nkomo kola market. Ye bisa say proper edu 20 Ghana.
Different woman.
Oh,
and I make sure
I the macro
but now o kana o say shouldn't be something I fancy no. They same part no so no under your watch. Na enkwala ni ntumi nto amen no de amosen e de tiro ni na go omubu amosa go mo de taxi sacras out to party no so and you are saying say
you can part the issue now general you funny say somebody is providing your kids with free education now you are providing them with part you as a mother at a point we have some people
but photo TV so de nkasa ba photo TV no so mame na ye nhwe o say yes endu et feminine sanitary pad flow no is mini one no 34 cedis ebeba yes
one and buy
oh ebeba
oh
production ya enyo bi na dey buy so production me put any this is the source I'm dem out. Yes, 34 cities. Send it to 24 cities. Yes, no. Yes, be 33.
From where? Which market online. How do you buy this new online? You're telling me it's online and the average price.
It's me pay and come on thing.
One see on contract.
As a journalist, my one is to get you on the line.
Me see
and do 20. I'm giving you
this figure. Never. Opa yanko never. You never get it. Who will buy part 34 cedis? One. 34 cedis one. Jero opa yansi form says here. Yanko shop I down one. Yanko be say part you turn 35 cedis.
Na one na your brand need brand back na.
Oh, I know these are the brands that we know. These are the popular ones that we know. Naka government at the area could do 25 cedis. I didn't know wholesale. Naka feeding fee and kola no mu feeding kwade saying o say me chire obi a o jai haba what is he haba general this is not correct me see so
I can say my production is telling lies.
No, I said if you like I will give general a free man uncle down top adumra
no problem
this is a part
ebusia me hade bibia the real
yes
free man me pacho brana
down on a free man, yes, will be dinachi. Somebody has to witness. Balance. Yes, no more question. Really, how much is part? No, Masa. You have a lot to say. Yes, oh, pad, no, General, you say yes. We sell pad. I sell pad. And I don't say.
But every company with the price.
That be.
Everyone, but only say you are a businessman. And everyone our card. Didn't they have questions? Me bemuni say we a businessman. You know that some of them put a bit or not expiring date. You know, it is closed. And yet it's so.
No. You this one is not expiring date matter. General, I'm telling you, in my life that I know, in the last 8 years, we have never sold part beyond 20 Ghana cedis.
Oh. Hey.
I'm telling you for a fact.
Oh, that be. No. Let's be serious.
Oh, General.
For that one, I bet you differ. I disagree.
Part
last year
17 cities.
No. Last year,
oh,
four in. Me be a full line during election time.
General, if you like, let us do 4 in.
All right, and you know, because
no. I want us to get
part is even more than 20 cities.
Oh, part is 20. Let us do 4 in.
Last year, people were buying part 30 Ghana, 35, 40.
It's not true. General,
and because I also do 8 years part in do
20 cities.
What that say?
Oh, General, yes, sir. Like you like do the phone. So that means you are telling me, say, I'm not making good business.
You're making.
Because I'm telling you for a fact, say, this part should never cost us 25 cedi per one. I'm telling you for a fact. If you check the quality of that part and these ones, the known ones that we know that I didn't want to mention them compared to them.
Now, pardon now, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, channel, own company. I
don't know. But I'm telling you, you know how we do our things in Ghana, especially when it comes to public institutions, how we do our things.
And it's the locally one, and I asked what they are quite 20 Ghana. None near Mahama, the money at 25 different 5 cities, and you have issues with that one.
So much because somebody has interest somewhere. You know,
and so much. The resource is so much.
Yes,
what about Obi million so much? What about $58 million a year National Cathedral?
But you know, I spoke against it. I can never come and defend that thing. Those things I spoke against it. We had that issue. I spoke against it. That one day I have to say is now for me now when you say it's like if the thing is not there, you need not to spend so much. It is some of the people demonstration. Some of the things you will not follow. Okay. Because when the time came and you enjoy so much, no, who was there with you? And see some of the things that you go and face it yourself. And think yet BBN defending because we are NPP or NDC. We shouldn't defend everything. So then say Koyema wa fine and Koya, then you say as it is. But what I'm saying, trying to say is Ghanaians know. My sister, my own cousin, she was like, Toronto's issue I can. The real market people, they feed the economy more. Yeah, you're top no. Say even a ton part bear 50 Ghana, somebody will be able to buy. But when you check the masses, how many are going to buy it? Now they say we shouldn't use tomato and do politics. You call TV, some of the sister stations, almost to me buy the cocoa then eba, and then the almost die cocoa na the eba.
As I was about Obi stop also bet me the biaba.
That be we don't want to do that kind of politics. A cheap politics. And a wo kroma. And seriously, general me near cost to be baby issues are pertaining. Now I don't see Mahama coming out. Sometimes I feel I say government needs on autopilot. This is what I feel. Because I don't hear anything. I mean, if it has been carved from Ghana, it's true. I don't.
Freeman, this a pad nebo na je pad nebra. This a nebo na je.
It's like comedian live. Say your friend Freeman live was so na bisa pad mo.
Freeman, no problem. Freeman come frel. File for me frel. Na bisa.
E bisa pad mo man. No bisa types ni nya. Na yen no ye. Because me say when your information is a pad it's way less that. There is no way we have to sell pad 30 Ghana cedis.
So pad you to me 120 cedis. Depending on the brand. Make them of videos is here. You to be 120, 150 cities.
General.
My production here about this argument, they are ready to force
General.
You better so.
General,
because
make me a live call.
No, I have no problem.
Make me a live call.
Make me a top pad was here. A Jumas here. 10 cities. Me free do makwala 20 cities. The same company. But obiani baby or
but average
in day. Make sure say the neighbor from I can tell an authority maybe the date now a best span a bank and in manufacturing companies crown at the man on the more gum free send you better bet me
business person be a your man or share your dates na better
that is it.
Yes, into share the rate now at which and your man will be in existence.
But that's some okay dear what are conversations
our positions not
me say and like
see no say me nyam den also wo power me the time ni na ma so ono so
position so asan so the time ni na ma
Okay.
Yenko.
Yeah, no, it's part of the economy. And make a choice. A beba, and a beba say, Sapa the issue na yen reason. A baby asem kasiapa. Me, my economy that I'm talking about. Before MPP be free, so no. General, yen can't cry. MPP when they messed up, some will come here, we say it.
All right, yes, me.
Hold on.
Me penny our line so. Freeman. Freeman, me bacha temenka. Me bacha info we do CCA.
Bacha me wo osu on side.
I emphasize.
Baby omuto pad ne de.
Pad ne do. Me bacha the autumn pad ne wo ho.
Bacha be me pa.
Me bacha be the phone number ne mbisa no pad na otonton e bia ne price. All right. Production baby speaker mu ha kebem. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Me bacha ohun ye. All right. Me bacha from General Masha. You know kasa e wo LTV live on TV na echide akra bia ba fa pad ho nsensem ne adame pacho. Ene pad na oton no. Enkane last year na price no na oton ne say na this year so price and so oton is saying me pa chobo mama kakra
last year price am ton no no na me ton this year.
All right.
I didn't want to sell money. Yes, part here 18 city. A be 20. Move color near 20. And color one here 18 city.
And then yes the no.
Yes, the no last thing I'm on 15. Different one, this two,
Yes. Oh. That's no paper. Me too, opening. Now, to no 9 cities. It's a net or pardon no brand or no. The name board didn't come on air.
The other boy didn't see I'm a ton. 30 million, then also 28.
30 million, 28.
I know that dogs want to take 30 pieces.
Okay. But brand bank.
Brand.
A dinner then, Sapa media then.
That's right. I know you're going to carry woman.
Okay. Carries woman.
And I know 25 to 10 extra 5 to 30.
Okay.
Quantity.
All right. Okay. Internet. It be 18 cities. It be 20 cities. It be 25. It be 15 cities. It be 9 cities. Maybe
5 years.
Yeah.
Now say it depend. Jojo ewom any e dey store na say jojo ewom dey
depending the quality
any jojo.
Yeah.
Thank you. Me pacho me all right. Me pacho me da se pa na o store your friend say
your friend AK soap
o store ni dey den
AK soap
okay yo me pacho me da se pa abusia entino na Freeman
yeah bro
yo Freeman entino me da se pa
yo me so me da
all right and abusia me penny ba ko na mote se me no kasa e phone so Kofi Monaco o time ni na no use no
oh me
dey achi ni
me dabi o general me okay. See, me ba because me
ahwefo atibi enti from next week going no umma LB
Davio general
o say ebia bebo bia na say ebru 20 Ghana
let me come
why you coming you are going here
but I told you proper I was specific. See, I told you say proper and this annual man in rules out.
But I also told you say
I won't
company be at the price.
Dabi.
But you know
General now say I won't 30 no. Then the quality no and do proper no cry. No. Because of numbers, quantity need
no. What are
Dabi general pass Dabi. Now we are like
just say brand different ones.
Dabi me catch us say ordinary pardon say quantity no if it is 12 all of us if we are packing it 12
maybe shemu 9 but 9 maybe shemu 9 no ba koto no na 20 Ghana maybe shemu 9 oba koto no na e bia 5 cedis
so pardon now mention say almost 28 cedis no and in a list e wo e said bibi to say bag very long one and no in do properness like the quality
and the nature was say brand be adding the price but you were saying
I'm talking about quantity and the quality the quality among them are proper and other ones and look new 20 cedis that's my argument
or say new 20 cedis
yes
if I okay want to or say
colors 35
or say move
that be which one you didn't mention that 17 cedis was what
or me pacho or say yes
I said we say proper 17 cedis
or say yes move one no 18 cities and yes no ni other one no yes me sure say
cool for them no say how many if you like check how many students there say quality proper talking about
the brand no one brand to me my different types of pad obedi say yes or heavy flow as on the price.
I said some.
But you should. I was only me agree.
Some care. Which men less than 10 cedis.
But and I'm just saying they are not all the same. Are they all the same?
Abandon the same level. I'm not going to make a wrong.
And you know, Safi, you're okay.
Yes. Oh, Miss Abiu said it. I mean argument. I'm still stand by it.
No problem.
I still stand by it.
I am go. I was here. I don't go to some.
Quick, my main
quick. It's for back on count.
I'll say a government machinery. MPP for one year to say. Many MPP will. And Casama make catch a gunner for say. Make Jia to say, a dear me and me bar me yebu. The only thing I like one problem, Wema, or more blend. They are rather looking for equalization by force that does not exist. Or the heck I say, John Dramani Maham 1.50s. Or she said, Nipas and 1 people more. Maybe I could do this way. Nimdia Obubi. The quite a facility minister be I mean, I could do Obubi. Maybe TA minister, I can say, maybe I may be.
I don't know to me. Some come to me.
But yes, any pass on when this or see 16 in Pono, see 56.
Also on for the crank count.
And this is where I say, as a woman, I say, who commanded and say, I buy a yard because most started 120 over 120.
But on the fear some more can also say, what, why 56 more? Why are they? No, your presidency, one ma. Sika Mudia Raono, and name or a good father, not compare which means less people, more money. But all money and more people, less money.
Government machinery. Wouldn't see a collapse ministries. Some ministry collapse na agencies workers now na buying to Yamaka.
Not Yamaka.
Na chief directors and one buying to Yamaka.
Oh, technical
minister no na deputy ministers na buying to Yamaka. You collapse those ministries no. That time na mo uko government machinery na ewo presidency hono. Na mo structure no e different from the CIA the way because the CIA no one more a government agency no my civil servants no mo pay na mutia ne separately no aba be kan omo didi aba be kan the presidency because for the purposes of budgetary allocation and they just say yeah they say wo na wo other ministry na collapse na ho na ye go ministries no civil servants no mo agency mu no that time no na ye and ye wo Flagstaff House ye wo government machinery yeah, the one I'm seeing good way into the agency. The agency be back account. Am I been soon to match? I say, one utia 1 CD.
And so you are trying to say, sir, even ministry senior guno, You say almost share the office of the president.
Chief directors are not more be one. Yare assign no one. Ebi mo so ho afi no mako baby. So I be yare assign no mako no. Say nka sa ministry nda ho te ho.
But that should budget
it's money. We shouldn't pay them ana.
You will pay them if you compare your figures which is higher.
Then high because of compensation now. Ebi mo 2,000 to over 2,500 plus.
How do you just oppose it against?
What are you saying?
Alpha more.
I don't a compensation.
Well, for less budget you
are not comfortable. Some of the I'm just what we did throw me change the propaganda. You are not comfortable.
Me go be I'm not comfortable.
And make me chance and to make us
say spending more on them.
Just communication side with 7 over 30. Are you going to pay that? And discretionary. O call gun machinery now. You want more
communication yes 7.
Nipa 7
Oh, 30. But say no say ono so chemu say fine why are the 7 for 7? But ono 30 sika no tu ya no tu ya times 2 of it.
You what discretionary appointment or government machinery. And no government no making. And you what the civil servant. The discretionary appointment are you making? Are you trying to tell me say Nipa 7 na ya fa no market ya no e do so si ne de 31 no e no kre
general winim
because ukọ communication na ono de wom government agency na wom wo collapse ministry na nka yebeti o ka separate apart from wo ho no wom de wom nyina ba be ka ho nti wontumi mfa sa mbla yen ya absorb other agencies na uti o ka se be ka ho then you expect us to say the budget no enye pay compensation kwa wo one more other baggage goods and services those things in account we be come into those things in be come won pay ndum ka say what this how budget no the structure no e be compare nde futu na so right now be ka sanitary pad me na me de man usi no
be ka sabim ti no
be ka sabat ba fa no so sanitary pad ma let me land well sanitary pad ye be ka e bo sha John Mahama wa sha wanye na dia waye wan ka sa wa kwa fa dia John Mahama aye yan so black open ye ka se beto sanitary pad akwacha Ghana fu ye de idea ye de to Ghana fu enim se ye ba ye be ye Ghana fu ahwe sa manifesto no so ato ama ye se kwala girl children dey play girl children girl children because I beto girl children be play how omo go school omo their flows no they don't go to school
too big
so during their flows they don't go to school so aban we all ho no PSHS most John Mahama ba obechim o tie wa ba find budget wa ba abenya fund no kra ama no this is otua PSHS o asan so atop so a odi hwan kwala kan won wa ekọ university mamedo to won ekọ university
but who is comparing sanitary pad
that's their lies they are
the biggest achievement in this Yama pad.
Who says the biggest achievement? This is
about 2 minutes. One the car say friend say sanitary pad is far better than PSHS.
They were throwing it up and down.
So you saw it, but every time they are no 6 no the man kwala per term. And on no say one hour ka because what I know the comparison omo ye university omo tua school fees and omo compare but who can say omo compare sanitary pad
we are in this country. I mean generally we will come and sit here this car omo can say refund you better want say enter cry want say be and as president it's not prediction mama when is the second coming be a distraction if we get to know Jesus a second coming Joma second coming distraction.
Chief Justice and one say 70 yamko.
Chief Justice.
Na honorable so na.
Seriously, Chief Justice issue no. Me almost frame me say
demonstration.
I say ungo.
O dem so yes say. I na wonko.
Me nko say
no onyo party person.
Chief Justice.
Onyo party member.
Chief Justice appointment onye party sir.
Chief Justice onyo party member.
Onye your party member.
Sir.
Never.
Now when they appoint you
no, you can appoint someone. It should be an independent-minded person.
And Otokuno and Tokuno or independent person.
It should be.
I'm asking you, or independent.
She is. It should be.
You sure so you're independent?
Yes. You have
no records. Someone will say
I don't.
Or bear a MPP.
I don't have any records to show.
Thank you.
General, we should do that because this country doesn't belong to MPP and NDC alone. And to say, yeah, plenty people. That's why I'm saying, say, too much powers have been given to the it's not the legislature.
The
executive.
Too much power.
Yes. Sabia, like Chief Justice, it should be purely independent body. What I say, no more free politics. Other than that, no, gradually no, ye law no, ye say no, any society emrani in this no, that society becomes chaos. Because yen funny say mama appointing new person, MPP court, and they are losing cases. There's mama appointee on Munti, that's why they are losing case. In general, that society, it becomes chaos. You know, earlier Kasa Ghana, we are far from coup d'etat and other things. Nyamin Pengo. But you know our neighboring countries, such things, it brings some kind of idea. Say, it seems these two political parties, they are taking advantage of us. I have beliefs why should I join this demonstration? Because that person on your MPP. So if you want to protect the law, rule of
it should be neutral people. It should be neutral people. And you know, that which means
the only thing that can support them with this demonstration is so that say judge need to also on my judgment on trust away NDC on trust away MPP.
Okay, we grab a campaign supporting many other.
That's it.
So per your statement and let's actually say what your party did was wrong.
I'm not saying it is wrong, but on principle. No, I didn't say it's wrong.
On principle,
it is wrong. I didn't support it because when you demonstrate and they reinstate that person, next what the
Western say,
you the Western call next nipa no okutiawa and I say ojaji against you you say no cry na me we na make us support you no. Why are you doing this against me? And for me, like our party, we should rather say you be CSOs they do then some kind of individual from them go and support you, but not as the whole MPP and going to demonstrate. I have different view. Whoever is watching they can do whatever or say whatever, but for me I was called.
That is your point of view.
Never.
Since independent in here, yes, politically inclined.
That's it.
All right. Yeah. CJ na insense many. When they saw second year,
no, me real. Nanka me say. The only thing about this is Mama here and say, unim, Mama had every right to change the CJ, but also okay. So it became like more of a manifesto promise. They are seeing the system say like
it has been monopolized.
Yes, and I
say your party MPP judges
for every good system. Maybe if you have intent, unyan kan obi anim na wo tin. Say be oye quieter. Nenko you now I understand.
But do you also agree with me say Tokunu asama be petition?
Yes.
The petition was first summoned to His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Now so set committee.
No,
Omushem one and Mahama Betoso. Do you know that?
Me kai the late Prof. Professor Tamus. Me kai omuye is it General Assembly or so Open Assembly be and Kobi Fiagbe. Ebisa no say I unyi Georgina Wood in free one. And Atamus can say uhwe menimu a me say cat hunter na. It's not a test case mama with this issue.
How?
Me see that mama be appointed new CJ. Next NDC the Emre be court. Na Emre ni betia no. He will feel it right.
How?
And I make
because all the answer question say
yes.
Tokunu Gertrude Chief Justice her leadership.
Yes.
Abaye didn't see so now.
Yes.
And Crawford file petition etia say abaye no entu na de so.
Wonim
deba. But abaye na
yen kan no krentre.
And abaye ni jacho.
Yen kan no krentre.
And the new government buy no. Mo hand over. You handed over this petition to the government.
They are picking and choose. The American say.
Okay, and
kan no krentre. Even Speaker of Parliament. So to kwaya. Even the House help and those things they take them along. CJ onye mean person. CJ.
But Emrane Kaden.
We see CJ.
Emrane Kaden for CJ.
That's what I'm saying.
To quiet then also.
See, what they are doing now, when say no, say the husband, any other expenses they are using against him. But
speaker. But legally, just we should agree. Say I say man running adwuma dia. Say speaker and so go against the law. It is when someone can do it.
But general, yes, I won't. Not the system no has been somehow.
No. Also can say me so many
Yep.
you say you dim raso.
What's your family? For say nyanhwehwe nim no mo ye dia. Then the expenses that speaker now people had information about.
Take it to Scott. You get I
get you. I get that point. But they have some. Almost minimum. Say I can't be about the speaker, the expenditure and other things. After this, they should be comfortable and raise that of the speaker. They should be sincere to themselves.
They are raising against CJ. So if your party is also having it against speaker, Afenyomarkin is bold enough to raise it. But he can also go raise it and then when he test the law. This is going to be so easy for
that's what I'm saying. Until you buy and says Papa and Yashi aboni so and Yashi.
And yes, Papa out.
Missy general Missy Ebeba. Missy no man for him. A man for him. But they are me quiet. And for him. Pastor there are some traveling expenses about the speaker and other things. They know it all, but they have been quiet.
And so yes, a woman
any dinachi because they feel say
speaker dey my ya fansha fridge eba ye beka ho
yo yate
say CJ dey no
e promise
CJ dey no ye e mra na say
CJ that be general
e mra say odi ni kun ene ne ba ebetu kwan under the expense of aban meanwhile emra say so too quite an official duty and you are not in the bodyguard the pedal so moko so why do you go with your husband and
yo yate
now oba eji $100,000 per diem
yo yate enche obi dey beba
eba
yanka say ya no be me say eba yanka say ya take it upon yourself this assignment me so made the man say ko speaker dey nmu na ko hwe na fa information bre e mba say nyo bi na ko fa ba ko hwe na fa because e bi aba ahinto ko hwe na fa bra obi na fa bra na kan wasem we free ma mo ko hwe bi mra
we should be fair to ourselves.
Oh God.
We should be fair to ourselves. We who say ubisa no question this the oye na yembla untimenka.
But I told you say me support say
yes support. It's a point straight question. Or the oye the wafuma na say onfuma yembra na say yembra. Menia CJS I see and the NT I want say even the president can be impeached.
Yes, can be impeached.
The constitution no
open wide.
Open. Kwan ya president. No more oya. The oye kwan ya faso yetu president. Say John Dramani mo ho we. So yeah, there na so the constitution now whatsoever now. There's process I you can over me trigger it.
You have to just so why I didn't want to say constitution. Why do you start it?
What are you saying? It means what has
the president of office crown how many years won't we find
me say me can say much me can say much and yes sir his excellency free akunya so ntina maker 2 years ago I was in our fair idea me lawyers din come say president Akufo-Addo can me come impeach me the letter
overstand en go say we
do you know why because them were videos against ono but I say or see or the presidency is say so when me fight Galamsey and truly he wasn't able to fight Galamsey on those records or say can say 17th April 2017 say Accra will be the cleanest city in Africa West Africa. He wasn't able to do it. Those things in there on one enemy so come the parliament is sit and judge. That is impeachment. Me testing lawyers and can him say my testing and my mama etisui okay so be pitching a process where you can go through it.
Exercise is in futility.
The first
because 90
programming
Oba 101
Mongo na ye ntumi ma ye ho kwan na ye flow kakra. Masama America no nyina ne se. Me ya man ye say mbra wo kwan mbra man ye kwan ye fa so ya de bia. Even president impo mbra a kire kwan ye be fa so yetu no. In the man ye ho say the moment you appoint somebody so a chief justice no, ye the office na che no, on fan ye the ope. Constitution no, and the Freemason no, having knowledge say other people betting abuse those privileges and I say those office. It's not buying the Freemason in their knowledge no. One man can say say obi yese ya kwan obefa so edieyi no efi honi ba me dan me ase MPP ni bi oni ho wi ase de over heaven de wa bonsam jim out to be say John Mahama bone ben na waye wa fom mbra ben ya wontumi they cannot give a clear answer say wa fom we do you know why okay bisa na ba ko start 1850 1620 obetimi de wa ko mla yan wi yesu nyina ba wontumi answer that simple question wo nim say John Dramani Mahama Joy Bia he is constitutionally right John Dramani Mahama on yono na otu waso say osake
a chief justice
John Mahama eti the baby obemiti petitions di bimpo won chen do you know one thing John Mahama did petitions ne do so ante ebi mo ho a John Mahama na nkasa e ka say we dey enfa kwem ebi mu can say there's no prima facie in it na ebi mu eje one kasa chief justice na kasa ko na respond no obeji to me say waye my main example John Mahama ne John Mills wo ma ban o mo appointee charge boss Madam Loretta Lampton oye then the same thing on the nipodi wan kutua pede mama ne mba wo wan ko yehwe 6 a ekoso omo 180,000 nkrofo a ekoyehwe MPP fu yande wo ye keke ko hwe krofo bi echi ede that time na John Mahama na ewo so ede petition come John Mahama ede efo ede ma chief justice advice say there's a prima facie ma John Mahama suspended Madam interest mo na mo kasa Madam Loretta Lampton if you appoint you and this na appointing these are precedents that as I say yema assign me by chief justice na say no aka jim say yen of mine what the way ukunu umba mienu e de ho atukwan wa abuse the office e kura wono sika e bi ye 30,000 300,000 cities e bi wo ho aye 570,000 e bi wo 780,000 a lot of money wo ho wo abuse your office for it wa jatum say wo ye but mumu opt say we yes I go exchange here the law or privileges no name say you can exchange this for anything if I were to be youth people and can say nka mompo nka apache mpo na mode nam say mbone ama yemi ye biom mo yes mo ye kuntun krinsi and again no mo say the judiciary no is under attack he is not the host judiciary is under attack mo say mo ko save judiciary mata masem e de akoma judiciary na muko save no say on hwe no ndi ma na ho judiciary na die tia mo say mo mun save ye hin obi aso be save mo say mo ba demonstration mo tintin traffic police na mo hwe mo na mo bo wo sesi ama bedane patapa e na mo de ye enti medima no sie no some process na ho eno na John Mahama e fa so e bi ho the another thing was something when say presidents there's no precedence better than say obi abuse office near set president that was say if you abuse your office like that you can't be removed inside where John Mahama if he is even set any precedent it is a good one and to onipa momo okay say o yade en no bia why na dwen say we osumesi we yakwa akodi bone e ma ye remove no if your office and say me so me ba office am remove obi e wo mbla onipa obi you are onipa no bonko ye bone nti wo a wotu ha wo na wo set bad attacking bad issue nti bibi to say chief justice no accept no John Mahama oye mistake bia and then you know yi ne court no wo su keke na mo pe ma na se me council of state enti obi a wo se wo pese ukogye na wo was ba court na so onje we die tia mo court na se I'm telling you say ade ye we adbako wo say I can't say none of the petitions. None of the petitions were actually say wo to chief justice because beside say asem na wo ne de wo hine wo ma say what petition wo say ye tu no I wish say nka Mahama be watch that video na Kobe Fiagbe bisa atamanso say you know say do I look like a cat hunter but I ask you a question say I cat hunter ah busia miri e de general masha me twa me hona ona bokojo usu aba betra se me mpani for Kofi Munako kasama for the MPP osono kakraka pa amanyo kru no ono so aba na face so na de politically inclined politically suited
Honorable and Benjamin Fifi Duncan aka Mansa Musa also Kasama from NBC Omuna Benjamin say mobile yawa the Ebesensia but mon common transit Edrubina last month. That drew. I was a bit of a honorable Koyos Baba Transia, which I'm over here.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Aka from Heartbeat Homeopathic Clinic. Today, we're going to talk about the heart or the cardiovascular system. Your cardiovascular system is a transport network that facilitates the oxygenation and nourishment of each cell in the body. The blood it carries also delivers immune cells and chemical messengers all across the body. Our lives depend upon its correct functioning, yet most of us pay little attention to it until something goes wrong. It is wrong, oh yes it is, to think of the cardiovascular system as a realm of health issues of the elderly, because the problems which ultimately lead to cardiovascular disease can very much have their roots in our earlier years. So, today, Sibio Tefrache, ewo car, drive biara in your obaka, there Sibio Tefrache, ne car no, tie no wa pay, wa bra, uncle bon and kay. Into the manner wo akomano so ote I Heartbeat Homeopathic Clinic. Ejuma meye oni akoma yarba on na mesa. Akoma yarba no doso. Bibi wo kwa osende owo cardiomegaly. Anede wako mo waka chenda wo left ventricular hypertrophy. Anem po de owo problem bi ankofu pin wo fa na arrhythmia. Ni nyinara no ya akoma yarba. Baby papa oni aha send obi biara ni ho a oze akoma yerba oza abaha wako gen mesre wo mayenko nkokohwe hwana obaha a woze akoma yerba woze bai a wenya anoyi papa
6 months ago yare bi kame bo me to ma me collapse me rush me ko hospital lo wo ko won titia na abafom kakra na saba edi eba fom na me ka say me yere say on fa membra Heartbeat Dr. Aka ho na yare no se na siye me kra na me mu say eno ano no me ko mo very fast so kakra Dr. Aka hwe me na o ma medru no eba fom akosi nti every 2 weeks bi ana ma review every 2 weeks bi review sa kosi sometime say my effort o pa kra yin na say bobox
me wo me ba no 3 months say test test no say onya holding in heart nti ma doctor for say yen test ya test bebre or hospital kese or Ghana ha papers ni nti say o letter de man no me yehwe letter no say me ba no 3 months de anya de obetimi anya nko nti ye free hospital no ya bembuye na enim bebia be ko biem nti nyamia dom ye bedu fie na ye hwe TV na ehu Dr. Anka a free Heartbeat Homeopathic Clinic na ede ye ni kire ho no nyamia dom se abofra no 1 ton 1 year 3 months ni nti no 1 ton ono san odi agro odidi oye bibia fine nti enye se ye bopu ana etwa nto me mi wife people sa ye no tesa o ma ye no scan o ma etwa ni na ni
epede wa kuma yerba no yesa o ma okọ a yenka yo surgery kwetenza o de hwehwe mechira kwan ebo hu ye no Cape Coast brono bi yo ho wo fra no menya menwu ekọ boase a hono wa Ashanti region nyinara wombro boase ubo hie no Time FM netri ho nyameso Mugabe Junction ekosunyane a Bono region for Tamale for nyinaran sawoba sunyane a wombisa sunyane teaching hospital second gate ni nhweli mu penkwase na wo friend na obi biara opede ohuma nkasa zemu wankran mo Accra eba Accra bisa La Paz edo La Paz Indomie clinic bisa Nyameche traffic light yo abrosan kasibisi ho ofan Kata hostel nature ho school bi ho ofan Crown Prince Academy mini share wall eba mo boa dodo meso mo boa dodo.
Yeah, Mrs. Wakama, Ereba, LATV the front bench, and as we catch it all, say, team no, very solid. Yeah, Kitty with you. Now see more production. I catch you say no, ABR first, never be on your LATV, no, so the control unya beam. Technically, no, ya advance it. You said, yeah, and your Ghana pen Obenya, Ghana, and then West African countries. And Togo, Benin, Nigeria, Burkina Faso, Angola, Zimbabwe, Nina, Ubenya LATV. You say, you advance it, at the rescanning. Ayo decoder and our TV scanning the BM. When you scan here, Nigeria, Krana, Minoka say, Ubenya LATV CCA, Ubenya LATV CCA. And to say, Ebia now one, so the two unya, me pacho, you're free, old platform, so then they are on the Ghana pen and here, it's in Yamiadum. You call bigger platforms. So then, yeah, can say any the message, baby, will be also from Nigeria and Australia. It's in baby, West African countries, you know. Ubenya, honorable Kojo Usu, Abe coming, so I'm Kwanamana Kwaba. Honorable.
Yeah, Minia.
Mwakaba.
Oh, Major so.
Naboko, dear.
Yes, I don't boko, no swear.
Oh, bad, you're not doing. Party, what you saying?
Oh, yes, I don't party no boko.
All right. We can yami admire Benada. And assembly by election, no, honum. So far so good, no grounds at the same at the ma a year party for assembly elections, no. Afins, no, and then Menoka say, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Abekasa say, Yente a year first year for no, Esikamomo Trebia and Yen San from Sikamon back. Now, Otu be idea at the amana and $1. Any city, so city number from to 13 cities. What's in Nana under a year old papa, administration, Unhunia Massing?
Dear Edikai Metchia, a year a tier 4 in Yata, a TA to say started by 8 o'clock. Nanny Panabet Transit Bitchim TVs in the dorsal. Na just say, Yabetcha warmo. Na ya mom se ha nene pa ewo aha na ewo setem bia omo ye dey echi na pesa wo te politics fiti ase e kopem na wie ya hwe de menuanom yenu e ba ye omo be ye ene yes abeto so na just higher politics efie a bibia wo hwe bia no obenya afri ha de etoso na nakwasi chairman, regional chairman, and then a minister, baby,
Dr. Amwako Hene.
A Renya Copon Cow. Bencham for Mechiao, this is on a Abeshet.
Kofi Bencham for
Kofi Bencham. Maybe Obiano, Mechiao, and a Macome constituency. As they call the let's batch my jail, Radinia Copon on Cow na onye kese. Nti
assembly
asemwa obusami honorable Foluche na atoa nananom ewo siedo na wache ewo assembly ho anka na ye ni dane so pa se titiru MCE election ono nanka ye di bibia be fa ne so na wone assemblyman for akasa amaye to ya aboy eye breachie na aboye abosumi ya ye wo mu ya no on the 19th aye no ye ba ababebe na mum by election no eye on Tuesday 13th. Na 13th Martin say eye NDC nipa mienu na ayi omotie na baako ananka oni Oforiche eko na penny for executive nini shiaye ese ebeya Ofori akọ dinka ontwema no no si form ema na nye dey enko na em se otwema no ema na ye dey is form ekoi one no anko etinanka Ofori to ye die nanka ye hwese kapeti fo nyina so be run behind the person say obi enfa form enye dey en challenge no yenfa na nye dey enko na ohwe grassroots nso a wo ye obi a chief limam no mpo wo ye ekrom ho no em say na hododo no kakra ono ne gina mu asoritem bia wo ekru ne so ema ebomfa ho ema kan say asoritem ka opportunity for us say any power what is ano anke ye de ne be ye dey ebeko ye tese executive akochia aye research a research yenfa one day and a year research na research ne chere say yenfa ba consumer person mabodin ba kono momo nko na we ni nya dey AC form na utim say yawo ewo we ni mu a anka we no ni kwan kra say anka ye ma obi ye dey e challenge no but omumienu nyina say omubeko na media me wish obi a good luck na me gidi say enam honorable Oforiche na dwuma pa oyeye ewo bonfanti no wo munwie no na NDC edi enkunim.
All right. A friend says excellent John Domani Mahama say sika level 104 yetiama omuna omatua omudiko school me no ka say breaking news or say atforce and refund mom back after so city no and I'm 13th cities. One no ekoye pa
me call vetting na yebusa me national vetting yebusa me for MCE na yebusa me say a government programs or they eba no de hin pa ne policies no ene manage ho a school ne de no ene manage ho de bia me ka say wo a wo betua admission fee no wo ni nipa wo hwe akola na ye dey school na unya de nikotumu a de aka no drew school fees so a teacher university de ultimate student loan na eya na obehwe mfie a atwamu nyina no ene every 4 years obeti se MPP o ye ba memma nkwala no student loan nkwala na awie SHS omo eko university no mebo no mama omo loan no mo ayedai akọ na ayede atete no so kuta card mpa obetumi ayedai akọ na ya na asemu ameka no o de ye ni wudi nkoma ye nkoma nyede ye urade Yankopon na wo miemi afon so se phone no e kan dwuma ne ho de but tie ni ye akola no o ma me ye university ni a obeda apralo eye enada na no mo de ye dey edada ye okọ bota no so say oh yeah ye beka say for ID card
student
ID bra na che say na
we admission
day
and we apply for the loan
and no kra no first year second year na almost start year day na when dey o say akola no etro ya wo twa ya pe no wo tua ye day ama no no de na ewurem for first year second year dey na maame ne ho akola no betimi so age loan e dey aye day a continue na loan no kra no start time what ye first year no ande no ma hu sakola na tro the first paper na age no at school nim e ho no almost start because enkwala bia na mehwe wo mo tech me yes mo do baby yes mo apply bi na no mo say age so mo do second year ansa no mo aye day aye yes first year for onye day enka ho say what de me person me kire na say enti sa policy we ya wo de aba no ye fan ko parliament na ye ko jintu ne ye ne mra aban bi obeba bia no onye day woni so because maame no yes free SHS say kwala no a awie sa school no obehwe mobile money na omoye akola apon kra no sika no esen ne kon ho de koma ebia ne boss no obi timi di moto ko twa no no ye twa ne nsa ache mota ha ba ko ye boni tuo ni age bag no aye dey afiri ni sem so what the mecho na say enti enkwala no a awie free SHS no a e was omoko university no over 85% omutifie 15% pay the Timiko University. Dear papa yi edi bayi die. Wo hwe mu be 70% ebetimi yakọ. Se wo tima se pa. Se mu 70% etimi kọ a wo pe adwuma nso a wo bia ka kire wo se kofa wo degree eyedai ebra. Eti ye di degree na ehwe adwuma. Ye fa free SHS qualification. Aje se adwuma a ohia atworo eni bia akenkan kakra ana store adwuma bi a obetworo na obeye bibi kakra no wafo ayedai ache ho. Eno ye 300 Ghana, 400 Ghana, 500 Ghana. They will open say Oma akola ni good education. They be an ansemo and koma ya mene e mani bebre edie ne say nyame ye wadom na wo wie school na wo nya dwuma e wo commercial bank say kimwa na che se be ma e wo mo be ma ni mo oba ebetimi awie university nyame ye wadom na wo wie school na wo nya dwuma e wo commercial e wo cocoa board say kimwa e da ye ma admission letter no no wada unyami asese me so me ma betimi akọ university sa time kra na wo ngoye but adwuma na wako wura mu no wudi se adwuma na ye dai e woda ache enti se wo wie school free SHS na okotena kwa ho se wo ye obi bojua na bosom ye ma 400 Ghana bosom kra nso no na se sika no a ode kokwa ho no no refa wo de ba adwuma no na age kra ma wo sa ade ka ye dai ewom na so betena fie ni edi wani ba ye for muntino sika ne kra nya o se meye dey mekonesa eti mekonesa no ye fa nya dwuma ewo abrochire e ma wo man enye dey enkoso e ma wo man ma enye dey endi yie eti so obehwe a most of Africa ha ye fa Ghana nya yi enipa bebre na ehia wo mo eye youth ene wo yakola na wo daka mu a akwese bi a wakoye ekwan bi so saka wayi bi na wodi dem but to call abrochira young people bebre ata wo mo akasa ye dey ekemu aye omo adwuma efie kura de se woto den ye nsi na wotuatua na kakra nipa bebre atimi aye abehu young guy no da ne kemu a aye adwuma a oye adwuma Tesco's oye adwuma Master Spencer oye adwuma wo hana aboa no ama otimi ye dey edaka anim na afa so the American actual papa and say yenhwe minimum wage no ye na enkrofo a me say de bia me ka
say me no wo entokwa me no wo entokwa bone we businessman nyame adman next week say menya wa Zoom line once and some minimum wage would buy na kofa next week. There'll be next week.
Na yen hwe na ehon yenye ne yie. De bia na meka say mefa obi ewa adwuma say mene ne be ye adwuma. Na metua no e bi 1,000 even 1,000 to 1,005 kra no. Madwin mu no bi fisesha.
Thank you.
O hwe okanshi ha.
Thank you.
Enkrofo ye adwuma was toss. Omo 600 Ghana 400 Ghana 500 Ghana anybody fi so tuo mu na ye dey eba e was say aban ni di nani ye dey ekoho people that bills enkrofo a any bie no say omo use omo obe console sika
250 cedis
what egu akola nanim a wo kan no wo yes a obe dey obe bia
na load kura ba loading boys almost container mua
obe kura me po me sika keten no wo enso eti me ni wo ye adwuma eduru ba bi na me brede wa na ma kire wo se adwuma no ma kire wo mu eti wo kọ na ko ye good eti enam santi no ama obehwe me kromufo be papa kromufo bebre abehye business ame ye da me ye nimu a ene kura bebre kura benye sika echa ye kura di adwuma na ye dai e ba but e hye me nkran se enam me so
na bi nso
na obi etimi asifie enam me so eti se me ye program say na nkrofo ba bia me ba Christian na omo kais ne be pack wani mu hosa na bitimi pie na ma be gina me fie na no na be hwe se eti kais we nyina me ti and o ma be gu bro no so ha because of say adwuma pa me ba nkan na mo pa me ba ya me betwa ye ti no enam so me nipa bebre ayedai
enso sa akoma
ayedai akoma no eti eya de me meka esi ane se aban ne fa nani enye dai enko ho na won hye na se na enkrofo ntimi ni yie because me ni we school na oda bells mu bells no for 450,000 bells at the age of 18 21 22 years na me ni maame bi ye adwuma na maame ne sori a no ama me 400 no ama me 300 a maame ni sika eda ha me fa de adwane a dey
akọ it's true
because me who me classmate no a
na me share na
say me de na 400 Ghana bosu me krenso me na me life no e be say me me awo e de me ba dey
akọ school
maame ni sika na me de me fa ama kro no ankasa ewo system ni ye dey emu na baby infanto ho say
nyansa kasa pa na
o fa obi ama no ayedwuma ama wo a e was say 1 man 1,500 ultimi be dey e ma no
so o hwe be nipa free bar
free bar so ultimi find dey e ma no e fe nipa no special Lebanese companies no near there no omo fe hye
I'm the Ghana funny Senate Comuntia.
I'm on the other me percent me coho bebre Senate the omutia. Now say me no one tino. A holiday. Baby a do no. Yen fanya day.
I don't
a holiday yen fa.
Okay, Ghana me kebi boa
no. Yo ma fa ehye yen day. Emla e be boa you to no. Na be mo mu nso hu se mo wodaache. De ma abrochiro no youth ni nim say odache because of mortgage system one e wo honti me to me mortgage me wie school 21 years me university nya me ye madom na me start adwuma pe na ma to me mortgage e wie a menya 46 years no say mortgage 25 years a menya 46 years no na me tua me mortgage na e e wie say me to 300,000 pounds so before I mean you no na could do 700 and then na drew 800 eti me wo sika daache eti me ye dwuma na metua me mortgage metumi etua me base eti wo be kwa broche obi eniska na emu no owo daache no ene say so timi tua ne mortgage no ewie a mortgage no otimi ton ekopa bi a cancer frat obekọ pension no etrem discount ye dey etuna kanti abuchire obi ani nya dey emre
obi
wo na wo daka mu se da ha na yesoso ka so obi ani mre obi wo na wo se wo te se dey cross kra wo ye dey uswa na ye hye youth no eyie na ye ma omo da ache ne ma omo edidaso a ɛbɛboa ama ɔman ne kanko ɔman no a yɛkyekyere research agenda no etimi ayɛ dɛ ayɛ adwuma.
All right, oh birthday wishes be a yena afe.
Me akasa.
Oba, the entire na me here. And na say on say am no nya politics bebre, but business nimde na okura no me kyerɛ ɔmo ayo mofrɛ ka sɛ ɔmnya mfaso so a ebe yon wa. Because okasa bia na a business minded, business opportunities, how to break even, especially for the youth. Mabun say no betumi break in. Amuso betumi adi omo na enye yes amasa nko a ena ye amani che ewo ho ne are nti birthday obeye na me ana
me ankasa me nyonko kwadwo.
All right, ma me nya wie na owia wa beye eti me wa birthday wishes ma me nya me wie na mpacho data we dey record the birthday wishes e ma me we eye the kind eye kwadwo fortuo aboso kan oton eye spare parts kwadwo fortuo German Motors and pacho between the picture at so am yes from wa nua honorable kwadwo wusu e wo no mo mene no studios here I say men kan kire say onyame onhyiraw na onye okesa de bia do nsa besom bia no enye kese pa emfa ma bibia enkoye ewade ma kwatenten Erade emmo awiye pa erade masika endoro on nsem yare ohaw musuo de erade mane mparo erade ma onye se Solomon nimdie ne nyansa Solomon nya ne ofa maw na aboso kan de waji udin pa hwe nkwala afom oni omi adwuma de we awositi abotre nyamesuro opepa eni odo awde mani pa German Motors kwadwo fojo onyame onhyira pa kwadwo se enas mpo mu na so ye kwadwo fo enti wow name se men kan je so odo papa uye nua prakope edema no na ono a obi a obekaka obi a obekaka
John fojo de meka ene se awrani yakopon onhiraw opepa ne wodo ne se ne wasi aboa dwapenfo boys bebre amomo bedi aboso kan na ebi nye wa nanka edin ema ebinom but Onyankopon na mo so ama wabo nipa bebre nti se ene eye obevda chain ni manyini chain wo me di last month na de bia wonyi ntum se me chain ene de me kan official mo bi ehu se chain na me chain obe se 2 years na mum awurade Nyankopon ni yiye ene odo ene adoye ene tema wo ema nipa ene nipa namoso wakwantu awutuba ankran nipa namoso aye enhira bebre awurade nka ho na onye okese.
Okay, eti we no that time that say ma me call next birthday ni so mo birthday mi ensam we ya but ene wa enkrofo ya omudom birthday na any penny kase bi o Ghana your communication at the presidency need the birthday ne wa say eti the next one honorable kwadwo wo so no ne ba honorable onwa ne ba that afare to so mame na edini e den oba no nana kwesi anson one ne ma hwe aya mo mbe ya kra
Mother's Day
o ma me su o cha Mother's Day enti o ma me su de gira wona wife ho fo ona why
we say enchia
the may be as well any enti na kwesi anson o papa esa me kan kire o se odo papa the way oni o ma me ja what's song opposite utwatu yes no ene your birthday na ene o papa se me kan kire o se odanyame ase
we last we in London
odanyame ase se ewrade chiche emma no ode obesoye ne so wa be ye nhira ma abusua no wa ye nhira ma ono amu your father is proud of you na nyame on show no ma unyi emekese pa na vision bia na no akoma so de bia wani so bia rade ma ne mremu se da chiwe minister MP president we businessman big man wa Ghana so a se ne ne erade ama o papa nipa fa o so afa ne so bebre mo erade so ma nipa me fa so no so me ye nhira yare oha muso erade nyimfiri so wo school komu wade mu erade mbia wadwe mu ene opa ote ha obeka bia ka ho no na oseme nka nkira o say in fact why you share the amano na any agye say oye ne ba honorable and then abeka kire obey
the edikan mema me ankasa me yere happy modesty na me ankasa me maame ye from Poma Dwaben ono so be ma no happy modesty obatampa oba wo mema enko na one yen so ekire ye ene den ne kwan ye befa so a ye betu anamo awrade Nyankopon kan no no ma ne nkwatenten na wo hu ne ma ne nyina yiyeye ene omoda ache de wabuchire ene de obabia no ye nyina ye kambom e man happy modesty afa mi ankasa me wife ye ji mama ya oba pa hofe e de ebo nanim bi wo boy
we
menwie ye
ya ntama na me time
happy modesty ene obonso oba wono so wo mema so kuta mema 3 ahasa nana kwasi the mechanic say judge awrade Nyankopon kan ho na
obeso be judge
very funny lawyer would do court to them wa assembly
all right
na awrade Nyankopon kan ho na onye okese na won mawo ahoden enkwa ne nimdie ene nyansa na wode besuade e wo awrade Yesu timu be hyew animonyam hyewden say yehwe wi tumi bi obesori etia wo enye dwuma ewo yiye ho odachi wana motu ho awrade nya okese mema happy birthday
osofo kwadwo wusu na ote no sorry osofo amunim minim say osofo
em say bia wonim
minim pa minim na me no na nte ye ne minim
if you nyam dwuma mo 18 years
na wona beka na minim say o osofo
wonim
minim ozi minim
wonim
ozi minim na ozi minim minim
kwadwo
all right, that's my birthday now for me. Sorry, so happy birthday, can see a pa. My honorable Felix Ofosu Kwache. Ono the best. Mamiya say. So happy birthday to our grassroots man and also the best communicator so far in the history of Ghana politics. Honorable Felix Ofosu Kwache. Honorable Felix Ofosu Kwache is the member of parliament for Abra Sebu Kwama Nkese, and also Minister for Government Communications. May the Almighty God bless you and guide you. And to Honorable Felix Ofosu Kwache, and your birthday. And then because the German motor say no bano, how many penny can see na 80 birthday.
Also, oye menyonko.
I mean, happy birthday.
Na me pese me jama umomu ye day. Oye.
Happy birthday, pa Honorable. Ya me shira what
central for mo adwuma. Cause mo minister no.
Ya me shira. In fact, oh dear, make me akasa I am proud of you because of communication. I want me one year very tight. Just say and Osha LATV. That is one thing I'm very happy. Me yes show bia na bibi koswa and tempa na kwama me update. Bibia no me. In fact, at first I sempa me kai me te haya na the update ma as breaking news. So as the best government communications is not the my pa. He was the only person Mahama enya achadi obaka as Mahama said or the sarcasm in air content. Mahama will do the presentation. Onwa Felix presenting ma here Julius Zabra, the chief of staff. Happy birthday. Oh yeah, me sure what the number on him there. Nansu obi aho. Nansu ni na echi no. The oyama my Ghana here. Happy birthday, Honorable Felix Ofosu Kwache. All that we share, I had a bit na BC.
Mamenye a PB.
Okay.
Birthday dear. But mobile, no. Monsha Moncrofo. Monsha Moncrofo. Mashati hey. Wabre. Pa ye war opposition. A Juma. Omunyina no aye. Ede aboa. Ama peti no aba abemono. I will say aba. Monsha Moncrofo. Enkrumu Moncrofo. Kwantu kra no a. Monfo munye de. Enkomo kwa no mu di mochi. Say when they get the more visits no. That is a muni hono no person kotra America or person ko UK or person ko baby or beko enye se wo kwa kotra na mu mutu kwan bia no a na mahwe o mo frɛ no fa passport ye dey ebra na menyema wo na mo twa ticket no mo hwɛ mo kro nyisika board so kra betim de o mo aye dey ato na wo mo so ehu se bra wo mo try TV so try radio so ebreye no emfa so aye dey abaso titiru LA TV untwa moni enhwe LA eyie omo ye neutral de mumu no omo neutrals nyina ka ho ene ma maba abemu ba bia madam so bia no awredi nyankopon unhira no madam na onka ne ho
oh na busia me da say me no na ko je usu or a businessman or rented into na ya a do business aspect na me de na ba into no e say ne there this segment no me chicheche mu kakra krasa because of say eya na enso ya politics wi a say adwin sika ho na bibie ekoyi me dey e de general masha ya me adoma next